Hi YouTube! Hi fungi friends! Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Today we are back into Hotel Dusk, room 215, and I'm very excited to get back into it. We are on chapter 5, I believe, so very excited for that. The last time we confronted Melissa, the tiny girl, about her mom and why her mom left and everything. And then we also confronted the author, Martin Summers, and called him a fraud, basically. And also, we found like $20,000 in our toilet. So, very interesting. What else will this hotel bring for us? Who can say? But YouTube, as always, please make sure you take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax, and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, we're going to hop back in the Hotel Dusk, room 215. Let's get back into it. I wish that was my life. Dude, good old toilet tash. Exactly. Hi, Venus, and hi, Nico. Welcome in. Okay, I'm back in my room. Bring. Huh? The phone again. Phone's ringing. Is it my girly pop, Rachel? Oh, I love Rachel. Hey there, handsome. You doing okay? What is it, Rachel? The usual cheery self, I see. Listen, I dug up some info on this Osterzone fellow. If you guys don't know who this Osterzone person is, it's like this artist that we learned about basically, and he painted this one painting called The Angel in the Window or something, and it's a very famous painting. So we're just asking for more information about this guy. Let me have it. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875, and he died in 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly people love his stuff and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I read, artsy types appreciate his subtle yet distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out there who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for his stuff. It's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door. Sorry, it's called Angel Opening a Door. My apologies. Angel Opening a Door, huh? Mm-hmm. But the thing's been stolen, so there you go. Someone stole it? That's right. It says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see. Yep, 3 years ago. Interesting. Apparently it's the largest of all Osterdome's paintings. And the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating? Yeah. So, Kyle, sweetie? Huh? Why the sudden interest in dead painters? Actually, I just wanted to know about an angel paintings. Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right? Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours. Bradley? That's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about? Bradley's our ex-partner who we thought is dead, but we have a sneaking suspicion that he's alive and that he stayed at this hotel and everything, so that's why we're like, oh, where is he? Bradley was my partner when I was on the force. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. Oh, never mind, he's gonna tell us right now. He used his badge to steal a boatload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. I want to know what happened, why he did it. That's why I'm tracking him down. Oh. Yeah, there's toxic yaoi in this. Let me guess, Ed's out again, isn't he? Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in. Do it. And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley. Sure. Love Rachel, great character. Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa. A door opens at the end of the hallway. What's Jeff doing back there? What's wrong now? All right, what's wrong now? Something happened? You look like roadkill. It's nothing. Really great. See you around. Hey. Wait a minute, will you? What? Dunning say anything to you? Like what? Like what? Hi, Smugglebum. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, never mind. You didn't hear anything anyway. Yeah, I heard. Somebody boosted your stuff, right? That's what this is about? So you did hear, huh? Dude, what was taken from you? So what got taken? I'm not telling you that. Hey, hold on. Come on, tell me. Why not? Get serious. You could be the thief for all I know. But I will get my things back. That idiot manager is searching right now. Room to room, which means he'll visit you too. Does that frighten you at all? This fun for you, kid? You like playing cops and robbers? Huh? Look at you, standing there with that idiot grin on your face. What a sap. What in the name Sam's Hill's going on here? Someone's yelling behind me, and I think I know who it is. It's Dunning. Something happened? We're just talking. Great, last thing I need in my life's more useless chit-chat. Then stop wasting time and start searching. You are so utterly useless. Why won't you look for my things? What the fuck's this guy's problem? Biff clamps his mouth shut and storms off. Hey Max, welcome in. Well, crap. You plan on going through everyone's things? I look like Sherlock Holmes to you? There's an investigation, I gotta call the police. Much as I hate to. I bet. But... okay, I'll bite. What's the problem? What's wrong? I ain't nothing but... again with the but. What is it? It's that Angel kid. He's off kilter, you know? Rubs me the wrong way. Makes him off kilter. When does he seem off kilter? Sometimes when I call him, he don't react. Doesn't react? Like how? He ignores you? I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him and it's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times for he pays attention. He's all bent out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way, more like it's an act. He pours his milk and then he adds the cereal. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, had enough of that. You think he's lying? I don't know. But I don't want to call no cops. I hate cops. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna think things over for an hour is what I'm gonna do. 1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something? I'm a punctual man. Anyways, I'm gonna go give it an hour, then hear his story again. That's such a fucking mood, honestly, and a very smart way to do something. Is that you just need time to like think things over and then you just go and reconvene a conversation. That's usually great advice. Sorry, one quick second. I just have a DM. All right, cool. Let's reply to that. Then we'll decide whether or not to call the police. Dunning finishes talking and slouches off. All right, well, that's conversation. Anyways, we are on our way to go find Rosa. Which is in... is it in here? Which room is it? Oh, it is here. It's the right hallway where the other stairs were. And then we need to go and find Rosa. Because we are going to talk to Mila, who's staying in Rose's room. Oh, Mr. Hyde, hello! What good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are. Something happened? It's Mila. She's not feeling very well, poor thing. She's running a fever. How bad? She seems tired, but I think that's the worst of it. At least for now. I'm gonna go run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor, go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good. Love the model? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It's a model that anybody can use. It's entirely customizable. It's found in my model list if you are interested. You can get the free version of this model, or you can pay 30 smackaroons if you want all the customizable features with it, like holding the controller and whatnot. I'll be back in a jiffy. Sure. Yeah, okay, why not? Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I'll be back before you know it. Just you wait. All right, just we wait. Rosa finishes talking and scuttles away. It is now 8:20. Have to knock. Wonder what Mila's doing. Oh my god, hey girly pop. Or she's fucking napping. Housekeeping. That's... She's napping. Having a snooze. She's not feeling good. Sleeping, huh? Hey. Tap. How you feeling? Rose has gone to get you some medicine. Take it easy, okay? Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? Thought so. She doesn't talk, by the way, as well. But hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? Was it a present? Yeah? Who gave it to you? Can't tell me, huh? Great, now what? Wait a second. Mila, can you write? Here, write down the name of the person who gave you the bracelet. Write it here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Oh my god, thanks, Oomphy. Huh? Let's see. Papa? Mila's my daughter's name. It's a beautiful name. You got the bracelet from your father? What's his name? Here, write it down. Open my notebook and give it to Mila. You are like Papa! She writes something in the notebook. Her handwriting can use some work? Yeah, probably, but you know, is what it is. So hi, Ego. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Robert Evans. Robert Evans. Your father's name is Robert Evans? Huh, alright. So what's your father do? Where does he live? Here, write it down for me. What's wrong? You don't want to tell me? Huh? Rose is back. Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good. We're in the middle of a conversation. Well, it'll have to wait. Mila's tired. Finish up later, all right? Now skedaddle. Fine. Fine. That you, Mr. Hyde? Hey, Dunning. What are you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. I see no reason for you to be wandering the halls like some kind of spook. You keep sneaking around and I'm gonna get suspicious. Why don't you go on back to your room and sit still for a bit? Dunning turns and goes into the room. Bro, I'm fucking sorry. Go back to my room. Not my fault. Everybody wants to bug me. I'd be upset if I had a neighbor tell me that, dude. Right? Huh? Who is it? Hello, housekeeping. Mr. Hyde? What's up, kiddo? What is it, Squirt? Mr. Hyde, can you help me? With what? One of my wings came off. You have wings? No, my doll. I ripped one of the wings on my doll. Come on, kid. Get your old man and fix it. He can't sew. He's a man. What the fuck, Melissa? He's a surgeon. He sews up people all the time. Hey, I'm a man. Yeah, whatever. But Mr. Summer said to ask you. He said you could fix it. So can you fix it, please? Summer told you I could fix it? That's the author. Uh-huh. He said you're a salesman and have gadgets and stuff like that. He said a bunch of other stuff too, but I didn't understand him. And then he kept talking and I got bored. He smells weird. But he said that you had something that could fix my doll. Summer, you 2-bit con artist. What's a con artist? Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. Wah. All right, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Oh, Melissa. I love Melissa so much. She's a great character. I always loved how the game aesthetic is kind of like someone went, okay, so Take On Me music video, yeah? Pretty much. There's a cardboard box on the bed. Products I'd send over in the box. The mini sewing machine. There's a mini sewing machine in the box. I got a mini sewing machine. Hey kid, I found a sewing machine. You're so right. Look, Squirt. Please, mister. Here's my doll. Okay. You gotta draw a zigzag. Eh. 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 Perfect. I also can't sew IRL. Never learned. They're all done. Yay! Pretty good, huh? Now get lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no worries, kiddo. Hey, mister. What? Are you and that one guy friends? What one guy, Louis? I don't know. He's the guy in room 213. Him? No, he's a chump. Why do you think we're friends? Because I saw him coming out of your room. You what? I thought you were talking or something. You saw him what? So it was Angel. That Jeff kid went into our fucking room. What's wrong, mister? Dude, I don't know, but I'm about to beat this guy's ass. Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room. Your old man's probably wondering where you are. Okay. Dude, funny that Jeff went into our room and $20,000 just somehow ended up in our toilet. That's kind of crazy. Just takes her doll and leaves. Suspicious. Well then. Well. So Jeff was in my room, was he? I think it's time he and I have a little fucking chat and see where it goes from there. Where the fuck is this guy? Gotta go yap. He's 213, right? Yeah, he's 213. Knocking gets me nothing. Nobody home, huh? Wonder whose room he's breaking into now. Wait a second. When I saw him in front of the restaurant. Ah. He'd just come out of the left hallway door. I bet he was up to no good on the other side. Ah. Damn! Let's go and investigate. He's in the left hallway. And where would he be? The laundry room? Okay. The linen cart. Wonder if it's worth searching. Dude, let's have a gander. Why not? Oh, lift up the upper flap? What's the upper flap? Hello? Oh. What's a gun doing here? What have we here? I found a pistol hidden in the laundry cart. Guess someone didn't like the room service. Ruh-roh. Who's there? Oh, it's just Louis. Oh, Louis, it's you. Brother, you gotta stop sneaking around. What are you doing anyways? I found something good. Close your head, Louis. I just found something interesting. Hyde? That's laundry. You find Dunning's used tidy-whities or something? Louis' our bestie, by the way. He's like the housekeep of the hotel, the bellhop. We used to be, we used to run kind of in the same circle since when I was a cop. He was, it's not Young Gravy. He used to be a pickpocketer, and we found out that his friend Danny got killed by our ex-partner Bradley. It was a whole thing that happened, but we reconvened and now we're besties now. It's a gun. What? Yeah, in the linen cart. In the cart? Oh man, Trip. You're playing with me, ain't ya? Yo, did you break into the bar or something? Cause you're talking like a crazy man. Wait, for real? You really find a piece? Come on, man, let me see it. Here it is. Holy crap. What kind of crazy person hides something like that in here? Rosa ain't been in here today, and you know I ain't doing laundry lest I have to. Maybe it was that one guy who used the laundry today. Who did the laundry today? So I'm pulling out and eating some cookies. Let's fucking go. Any guess used the laundry today? Yeah, man. Dude in 213, that Jeff Angel guy. Oh, that fucking guy did, huh? He was wandering up and down the hall, so I gave him a holler. Asked if he had laundry room, and I told him where it was. Angel, huh? Figures. Where's the little prince think he is, man? This ain't the Ritz, you know? Also, on Jerry Lurk, by the way, friend. Something about him gives me the willies. Plus, all he does is nothing but cry, man. I don't like what's on the menu. My bed's too hard. Guy won't shut up. I want to tell him to take his pansy ass out of here and run home to mama. Oh, and now? He's wailing about how all his crap got stolen. I tell you, man, he's driving Dunny nuts. Old man splitting nails. What got stolen from Jeff Cash? What else, right? But listen to this. Guy lost 20 G's. Can you believe that? Who is that kind of moolah in a hotel? A guy with that much cash must have done something dirty, right? So he claims someone lifted 20 large from him, huh? That's his story. His cash is in my room. Whoa. I found it wrapped in a plastic bag in my room's toilet. Okay, now I know you're playing with old Lewis. Who would go and do something like that? You tell me. I went downstairs after I found it and Jeff already was yapping away. Socks on my feet are cold. So you think crazy to have lost 20K? Kind of wild, right? So you think, yeah, I think timing was too close to be a coincidence. And here's the kicker. I got an eyewitness. Melissa saw Jeff come out of my room. No way! What a dirtbag. What you gonna do, Hyde? Dunning's thinking about calling in the cops on this, and LAPD is no joke. You gotta watch your step, brother. You're right. Last thing I need is to get caught up in Hollywood drama. Especially now that I found a lead on Bradley. Hold it, you got a lead? Did you find something in room 217? A lighter. A lighter? That's right. Looks just like the one Bradley carried. So the cat what stayed here 6 months ago under your name was? That's my hunch. Yeah, but if that's true, why'd the dude use your name, man? And why he staying here in the first place? No clue, Louis. That's what I gotta find out. But I have to clear up these distractions. I dig you, brother. That punk Jeff's planning something. We gotta make him talk. Gotta find out why he's trying to set you up. My thoughts exactly. We gotta trick him, yeah? Make him slip up and do something stupid. He ain't from the streets, he's some spoiled rich punk. We can roll him easy. Alright, Louie, let's do it. How do we play it? Yeah, I guess. No, wait, we could, Okay, got it. Check this out, my man. Yeah? I get Jeff to come out of his room, right? While he's gone, I go in and give I go in and give the place a quick shakedown. Also, 1 quick second, I got a phone call. Okay, for real this time, I'm back. Sorry, they called me because my grandmother finally got like a room. Oh, Kindred with the 31, thank you so much. My grandmother finally got a room that she can stay in, and so it's just like oh, we gotta figure all that shit out now. Kindred, thank you. I'm thinking about you. Yippee! Obviously, I'm gonna cut that all out from like the YouTube VOD and everything, whatnot. But yeah. Hi, I'm back now for real this time. Also, YouTube, I'm back as well too. Sorry about the abrupt pausing as well. But I had to do phone calls and stuff like that, so it is what it is. Anyways, let's get back into this. Let's get back going. I go in and give the place a quick shakedown. Bingo, I bet my last dime there's something in his room that'll nail him. I think you're right. So you want I should go ahead and set the trap? You got any dirty cop tricks I can use? Beat sticks or sweet talker or that kind of crap? Just create a distraction, honestly. Kindred, I am having a great day. I hope you are too, sweetheart. Probably just create a distraction. Think you can create a distraction? Yeah, I can do that. Punk's in room 213 and the room next to him is vacant. It's room 214's where I'll do my thing. Also, hi, Justin Ward. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I have the day off, so I'm working on a silly crochet project. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I hope your crochet project goes well. I'll go in and get his attention by making a bunch of loud noises or something. That's some plan. Don't sweat me, man. Look, I'll get him out of his room. Then I'll just keep him busy for a while, you dig? Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Monday today. I guess that'll work. Okay, let's go in 5. All you gotta do is go and wait in room 217, yeah? Alright, I guess I gotta go and fucking get 217. Louis finishes talking and rushes out of the room. Alright, let's fucking catch somebody. Alright. Alright. Up we go. Do I still have the key? Like room 217's key? I don't. Where the fuck did I put the key? Because I don't think it's still open. I think I need to go grab the key. I ate it? How could you? My suitcase is on top of the table. take the key to room 217 out of my suitcase. Yeah, I gotta go hide there. Hi, Fish. Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. Oh. Apparently we already used this key to open the door. So I got the key for like no reason then. Let me just go up, put it back down. What's this game even about? So this game is about, I'm just a salesman who basically, my whole job is to find things that like aren't supposed to be there essentially. But I used to be a cop and I'm technically on the hunt for trying to find my old partner. I ended up at this place called Hotel Dusk and everything, and basically everybody in this entire hotel is connected in some way, shape, or form. And I have to solve all of it. All right. Let me head inside. Here's my spot. Slam, klapump. Hey, somebody help, help! Real subtle there, Louis. Slam. There goes Jeff. Okay, Hyde, time to go to work. I love the art style. The art style's my favorite. All right, where do I look? Over here. That must be Jeff's coat. Wonder if it would fit me. There's something in the jacket pocket. Jeff Damon, huh? One of the cards, Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Damon, I heard that name before. Oh, right. It was in the lobby paper. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. What the hell? What the hell? So let me put my phone back into charge. Is the attorney in that article Jeff's father? Wow, wow, wow. Anything in here? There's a bag on the sofa. This. Look what's in the bag. Got the room 215 key. So Jeff's got the master key to my room, huh? Well, well, well. It's an empty beer can, just one, huh? All the kids got? Nothing else? Anything else? It's the hotel brochure. That's the bathroom. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think we're free to leave. Huh? Uh-oh. Hey, man? What's the deal? Jeff closes the door and comes into the room. What are you doing in here? This is my room. You better get out of here now. Yeah? I thought it was the kitchen. Ain't Rosa around here somewhere? Are you trying to be funny? Are you laughing at me? Well, laugh this off. I'm calling the front desk and getting the police over here. Bad idea, pal. You're the last person who wants to see the cops. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, just a feeling I got. Now wait just one. So here we are in your room, just a couple of guys having a harmless chat. Tell me something, Jeff. You got a thing for cops and robbers, right? Is a little casual breaking and entering a crime? That's breaking a B&E a crime? That's breaking and entering if you were confused. I know what it is, all right. I'm not stupid. Of course it's a crime. Now get out of my room. Oh yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry about it. But tell me something, since you're so smart and all. Why'd you do it? Do what? Was he using a fake name? What'd you do when you broke into my room, huh? Watch TV, nap on the bed? Are you accusing me of something? Time to sing, little birdie. You hid cash in my John. You motherfucker. You had a sack of cash inside the toilet tank, didn't you? Huh? Look, if I had a stack of cash, I'm sure I wouldn't hide it in somebody's toilet, okay? Gonna play dumb, huh? Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. Oh, I got proof. I got all the proof I need. I got an eyewitness. I've got an eyewitness who saw you come out of my room. Yeah, nice comeback. Oh, and I also know about the piece you stashed in the cart. Knock it off. You can't just say things like that. Give it up, kid. You're not getting away with this. Why'd you do something so stupid anyway? Let's fucking go and rip this kid a new one. I know about the cash. There's a reason you hide that cash in my room. You wanted to see me take a fall. Look, I didn't hide any cash in your room. How would I ever get in there? What? If you're going to say things like that, you better have proof. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk. Alright, what's this fucking key then, brother? What's this fucking key? Oh. You want to tell me what you're doing with this? Hi Soggy Bulgogi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Also, hi Honey, welcome in as well. Let's see. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted to make somebody else into a criminal. I didn't hide a gun in the laundry cart. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, what's this then, sir? Why are you showing me that? Found this piece in the laundry room. That's where you hid it, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, punk. Why are you so convinced that I hid it? I bet if you dusted it for prints, you'd only find yours. Your real name is Jeff Damon, right? What? What are you talking about? My name is Angel, Jeff Angel. Sure, man. As I live and breathe. What does this fucking say then? What's that supposed to be? I don't know anything about it. Bro, what the fuck ever, man. Do I have the stack of cash with me? I do. That's my cash. I don't have the stack of cash. What the fuck? Alright, man, you don't want to talk? I'll come back. See you in a sec. I'll come back. Wait a minute. What was that windbag summer going on about? I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. Seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. Victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine. You see, I do hope he's doing well. That's it, that newspaper. Alright, time to go grab the newspaper. This whole kid's defense is pretty much, nuh-uh, I didn't do it. Home of the prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. Beverly Hills, home of the attorney Larry Damon, was burglarized last night. Police say $20,000 and a pistol was taken from the safe in the study. The perpetrators then fled the scene in Damon's car. This person said they're actually pursuing the case. Yep. Let's grab that fucking paper. So that's it, huh? The cash from my John is this from the robbery. That kid probably abused the I know you were, but what am I? This kid probably was like, I'll tell my dad on you. All right, let me go grab the fucking money and tell this fucking kid off. Because I don't want this fucking money. Pull a stack of cash out of my suitcase. My dad works for EA. He'll ban you. My dad works for Blizzard. Alright, I think I have everything that I need. Hey, let me back fucking in. It's Kyle Hyde. I'm not talking to you. Go away. Open up. You asked for proof. I've got proof. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. All right. Come in. Yeah, you little shit. Let's grab you. And tell you off. All right. So I've shown you this. Here's the stack of cash as well. Kind of crazy. It was you. I knew it. You stole my money. You hid this dough in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. Where'd you get the money? I said I don't know what you're talking about. What don't you understand? Here's the newspaper, man. Hey. That article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. The same name that's on the student ID. And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. Yeah, now what? Buckaroo. Now what? Now what, bitch? You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. What? If you're gonna say things like that, you better— oh, I gotta fucking show the proof again. Oh my fucking god. You know he's not a cop. He could just close the door. It's true. He could just fucking close the door, but he's not going to. The pistol. Hey, that's my student ID. Alright, I showed the pistol, showed that, I don't know if I showed that, but I'll fucking show it again. Show the newspaper. That's, yeah, now what? Now what, bitch? That's... what are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? Anyways, I know about the cash. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. Dude, you wanted some fucking trouble. You wanted to cause a big stink. So you took the master key to my room and hid the money in the John. Those aren't the actions of your average Joe, pal. The only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess is you. So why'd you do it? 20 large, just something to play with for you? You mistake me for a sap that would just take the fall? Is this a game to you? That it? Stop playing the fool and grow up. Grow up? Like I haven't heard that before. You sound just like him, you know? That makes me so mad. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. I'm not a kid. Don't pretend to know one single thing about me. Oh yeah, who do I sound like, bitch? Who do I sound like? Who do I sound like? Huh? I told you to grow up, right? You said I sounded like somebody. Yeah, like my papa. Papa? You telling me you call your old man Papa? That's right, what of it? Nothing, I guess. So what kind of man is your, Papa? What kind of man is he? What's he do for a living? He's a lawyer. Lawyer, huh? Sounds like he's got his act together. Not even close. Look, I've had about... You're wrong, dead wrong. My papa's a total scumbag. What's wrong with his dad? Your old man that bad? Your old man as bad as all that? Worse. He's an arrogant scumbag who thinks he's always right about everything. And he doesn't trust anyone but himself. Not even his own family. Anyways, I know about the gun. Are we about to trauma bond? Dude, who fucking knows? I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted it found. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? What do you mean, so fucking what? Why'd you put the gun there? Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. And your real name is... It's Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Proofs on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Dude, I guess fucking not. You hate your dad's name? Why you hate your old man's name so much? Also, welcome back, friend. I want to have a jerk like him as my father. That's why. Look, kid. I don't care if your name's Angel or Damon or McGillicuddy, got it? I don't even care whose money that is. All I want to know is why you did it. You think I know? Why are we talking about this? Nobody understands me. Give it a rest, will ya? You're an open book, kid. Had you pegged from the moment I laid eyes on you. You're such a liar. What do you think you know about me? Where do you want me to start? Never worked a day in your life, so you got no idea about the true value of money. That's why you can steal 20 grand from your old man without blinking an eye. That's why you could take it and use it and lose it just to get a little attention. You never used a gun in your life. Oh, sure, you imagined what it would be like. But you got no idea what it's like to pull the trigger, to take a life. You got no idea what it takes to bleed a man out and watch his light go. That's why you toss a gun into a laundry cart like it means nothing. I don't know what set you off, but I know you wanted to pull a scare into Papa. That's why you took his cash and his heater and ran like hell. Of course, you didn't know what to do with them after you stole them. And after you showed your belly and ran, you had nowhere to go. So you find a girl on the road with a hotel brochure and you end up here. And that's when you meet me. Just some down on his luck salesman, not too bright, not too dangerous. You plant the goods on me, then sit back and wait for Papa to love you again. I wasn't... Enough! I did not come to this hellhole just to hear you bleat like a damn sheep. You are going to tell me everything, and you are going to do it now. Do not make me ask twice. Punk ass bitch. Alright, alright. What do I say? I mean, you're right. You lived in the world. Me? I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm nothing. Just a spoiled little rich kid. He's like 19. This I know. Keep going. It's true. Everything you said is true. I can't stand my papa. I can't forgive him who he is and what he does. I did all this just to get under his skin. I didn't plan it. I just opened the safe and grabbed the stuff and ran. But I didn't know what he'd done until I saw the newspaper. He knew it was me who took his precious money and his damn gun. He knew it was me and he still called the cops. You know what my parents are doing right now? Mom's crying on the sofa. And Papa, he's telling her how he's doing this for me, teaching me a lesson. What year is this supposed to take in? This is like the 1980s. You wanna know what my papa's like, right? Let me tell you. He's a defense lawyer, and not just any lawyer, the best, a genius. Hire Papa, and he'll convince a jury that black is white and night is day. That's why people spend a fortune getting him to defend them. And if you can pay, it doesn't matter what you've done. Theft? Okay. Assault? Sure. Tax evasion? No problem. Murder? He's your man. He'll go to bat for anyone, even organized crime. Hell, especially organized crime. Organized crime? Yeah, right now he's working for a group of lowlifes called Nile or something. What? If you guys don't know, the Nile is like this like big like group. They're like art thieves and shit. Big criminal organization. Jeff's old man is working for Nile? Oh, kid. Yeah, that's who he is. That's my papa. Scum of the earth. Where'd you learn all this? You'd bring these men by in the house from time to time. Unsociable types, you know? Papa said they had business they couldn't discuss at the office. I happened to overhear some of their conversations, and that's how I found out. That these guys are part of the Nile, I mean. That's it, huh? Papa's getting filthy rich off what these guys are paying for him. So it's cool that I boosted a small chunk of it, right? 20,000 is a small chunk. I'm in the wrong business. So what's the plan? Since I learned Papa called the cops, I've been thinking. He wants me to come crawling home with my tail between my legs. And hey, why not, right? That's what I've always done. But I've changed. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to embarrass him. That's why I did all this and tried to get Dunning to call the police. I figured they'll get here, see through my story, and arrest me. My being arrested will cause all kinds of trouble for Papa. Then the press will come and ask why I did it, and I'll tell them. I'll tell them what a crook Papa is. I'll tell him all the dirty stuff he's doing. What's so funny? You know something, kid? I've seen dumb before, but it's not often I meet stupid. What? You trying to punch your old man's ticket to the morgue? I don't... Knock this crap off. I tossed the cash, the gun, the student ID, and the student ID on the floor. This is yours. Take it and go home. Go see your father. You think this is a good plan? Think you're smart? What happens when you go to the press and talk about how your old man's mobbed up? You think Niall's just gonna sit back and do nothing? Go ahead. Shoot your mouth off. You and the old man can push up daisies together. What? Shut up. You want your papa away from the Nile? You want him to keep breathing? Here's what you do. Take your sorry ass home and never do anything like this again. But how am I... What am I supposed to do then? You want the old man to change? You change first. Dude, right, Sokka? What a fucking good line. Stop depending on him for everything. Try standing on your own 2 feet. Mr. Hyde. Do that and your old man will come around. You'll be showing him how to live. Now get out of here. Well, this is his room. We need to leave. Oh my god. Looks like I wrapped up the Jeff and his burglary fiasco, but still can't believe Jeff's old man has ties to the Nile. Coincidences are piling up faster than I can count. There's a lot of coincidences here, Kyle, that you don't know about yet. How many times have I heard the name Nile since I've been here? Dude, who knows? Better take a breather and clear my head. Guys, it's quiz time. I need to have all this sorted out before I go on. Quiz time. After I heard Summer's confession, I went back to my room. And Rachel called and told me about the painting angel opening a door. Seems the thing was stolen from a New York art museum 3 years ago. We talked, then I went to meet Rosa and ended up running into Jeff. Jeff asked me, did Dunning say anything? I missed the first half of the class. That blows. That's right. That's what the punk said. He was grinning from ear to ear like he was glad he got robbed. Heard from Rosa that Mila was running a fever. Went to check up on her and use my notebook to chat with her. I learned that her father's name is Robert Evans. That's right. Mila's father's name is Robert Evans. The bracelet she wears was a gift from him. Dun. Did my best Betsy Ross imitation and sewed up Melissa's rag doll. That's when Melissa told me she'd seen Jeff coming out of my room. I knew Jeff was trouble, so I went back and gave the laundry room a quick search. What I found there was unexpected. It was a gun. That's right. Found out on a mountain of sheets in the laundry cart. Nice piece, too. We waltzed into the laundry room, so I told him about the pistols and the cash. Well, I figured Jeff was involved and decided to roll him up. While Louis kept Jeff busy, I took a little stroll through his room. Patted down Jeff's jacket and found his student ID and a mini sewing machine. That's right. I found Jeff's student ID in the breast pocket of his coat. Saw the name on the card and realized that Jeff was using a fake name. Put together proof that Jeff was lying through his teeth. Then I stuck his feet into the coals and asked why he was trying to stir up trouble. Jeff told me all about his idiotic plan and how he ticked off at the old man. His father's name is Larry Damon, and he makes a living as a... dude, as a writer. Nah, he's a lawyer. That's right. Jeff's father is a lawyer. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was hired mouthpiece for the Nile. Jeff's yarn was a sad and pitiful sort of way. Another father-son story gone wrong. It did convince me of one thing, though. People do stupid things. But when you ask them, they always got a reason. Tell me, Bradley, why'd you do it? For what price did you sell out our trust? Your soul? Maybe that's all I want to know. Maybe that's why I'm chasing ghosts and lies. The sun sets and Hotel Dusk retreats into darkness. Like the shadows that creep across the floor, I'm moving towards an answer. Yeah, keep that in mind. This happens all in one day, which is so fucking funny to imagine. It's kind of gay, Kyle. Bro, I low-key, when I played this as like a kid, I was hella like, dude, Kyle has a thing for Bradley, but also has a thing for Louis at the exact same time. I'm like, are they, you know? Like, they gotta be. Chapter 6. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. The bar is open. 9 o'clock, bar is open. Hell, they cleared up that mess with Angel. Might as well celebrate with a drink. I know, love triangle. Oopie. Can I put anything away? Alright, I just have 2 keys now, I guess. Oh, phone call. Huh? If the detective story doesn't have loads of homoeroticism, you're doing wrong. It's true. You're doing it wrong. The phone's ringing. Hey, sweetie. Hey, gorgeous. Well, you seem to be feeling better. Listen, Ed's back. I'll put him through. Ed's our boss, by the way. Hyde, it's Ed. What's the good word? Louis and me had a little chat about his pal Danny. I'm listening. Louis wasn't involved in the murder. And he didn't make off with the cash either. Yeah? So who iced him? Bradley. What? Seems Bradley was working for Nile under the name Jay. Jay? That's a hell of an alias. Louis and Danny had a meet scheduled, but Bradley crashed the party. Well, I'll be damned. He blew Danny away. He what? Ayo? Dude, he blew him away, alright. No, he shot him. Then took a painting the kid had swiped from Nile's hideout. Bradley also got the money Danny was using to close the deal. Nile's money. This was 3 years back, right before I met Bradley on the docks. At least that's Louis' story. For what it's worth, I think he's playing me straight. Makes sense, keep talking. I told Louis I was still on the hunt for Bradley. He put 2 and 2 together and told me everything. Now he wants to help out. Keep saying we're partners. Ha! Revenge makes strange bedfellows. It's so good he was blown away while being blown. True! Yeah, there's more. When I checked in, I heard a guy with my name had stayed here. Happened about 6 months back. Anyway, I searched the room the guy stayed in and found a lighter. Oh yeah? Yeah, and it's a lighter I remember well, if you follow. You telling me Bradley stayed at that hotel? That's what you're thinking? Could be. Uh-huh. You think you can pick up on his trail? Worst things could happen. Tell me something, Hyde. Why are you still chasing this ghost? He's no ghost. You hate him, that's it? Dude, hate fucking, let's go. Ed, Hell, I understand. Bradley was your partner, your friend, your lover. One day he double-crossed you and the world gets a little bit colder. So you trail him to the docks and give him the lead kiss? And shipping them. For real. That's not... And when his mug don't turn up with all the other floaters in the Hudson, go after him again. Even losing the badge can't stop you. Hate like that eats a man alive. It isn't hate, Ed. Never was. This is hella gay. I just need to know why he did what he did. Why he sold me out. Bradley had a reason, I know it. So you say. Ed? Yeah? I didn't expect much when you sent me to this hole. Hal, you were not beating these allegations. Yeah, this is about to turn into a dating sim. From what I found tonight with Louis and Bradley, still think it's coincidence? Of course it is. How else could it be? Yeah, maybe. Hey, I heard you've been putting Rachel through the paces. Having her run research on some dead art mope? What's the story? One of the guests keeps talking about a painting. Thing's called Angel Opening a Door. It's supposed to be worth a fortune. Rachel said it was pinched from an art museum 3 years ago. Let me guess. You think it's the painting Bradley nicked? Just a hunch. A hunch, huh? Been a long time since I heard you say that. Your little Denono reunion gets the cop instincts flowing again? It's not like that. You just what? I know this sounds nuts, but I don't care. There's something about this place, Ed. I know it. Something here is going to lead me to Bradley. Huh. You really believe that? Yeah, I do. Okay, Hyde, I'll give you one last night to follow this. But if nothing shakes loose tonight, it's time to hang it up. I ain't gonna watch this thing ruin your damn life. I don't have much of a life to ruin, Ed. Alright, enough this crap. Let's talk business. Remember those items that I asked you to find? Well, I may need you to hand them over to the client directly. Sure. I'll ring you up later. Just gonna turn into match 3 with Yowie. Also love you, Ed. Bradley. Bro, all this dude fucking thinks about is Bradley, Bradley, Bradley. Anyways. Let's go to the bar. Yeah, this is the same glasses you've seen in Ray's stream. You got it. Yippee. Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So this is the bar. Yo, hi, get in here. Welcome to the 7 stars, my man. I prefer my bar keeps to be prettier, but I guess you'll do. Now, why you want to go and hurt me like that? Dude, you fucking love Louis so much. Ain't no one else could look this good behind the counter. Hope you 10 bar better than you deliver packages. Let me tell you a secret, my man. This here is the best place in the whole hotel. It's cool I didn't know you stream. Yeah, I do. I stream basically every Monday to Friday right before Ray usually streams. Blows up Ray. Thinking about him. Most every job old man Dunny makes me do is a total drag. Makes me want to take a long lunch and just keep walking, you dig? Except this one, brother. I can stand back here all day. So what do you think? Beauty of a bar, isn't she? Not bad. Damn straight. So come on, Hyde, take a load off for once. What's your poison? Bourbon, make it a double. Coming at ya. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Hyde, my man, you got no idea what Louis has in store for you. This, my brother, this is an 8-year bourbon from the grasslands of Kentucky. Why is there a blow up Joel too? Because I want him to blow up as well. I also got a Sayu one, which is almost finished. Listen, sometimes you just have to blow up your boss and your Oshis. What can I say? What can I say, guys? Sometimes you just have to do that. Sometimes you just have to do that. It's enrichment? Yeah, it's in my enrichment. And it's on me. Oh, my man. We're getting free drinks. Louis sets my bar on the counter and leaves me in peace. Good man. I swirl the deep amber around the glass and listen to the music of the ice. It smells of good earth with hints of charcoal dancing around the edges. The writing of this game is some of my favorite. First sip is a slow burn. I let it sit for a moment, letting the fire spread through me. Hyde, you okay? Big smile. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my brother, my brother. Been forever since I seen a cat make a drink look that good. Been a long time since I had an 8-year. Thanks, Louis. Hey, you're the cat. You're the cat. What made my day? Feel like the best barman in LA now. It's 120% roofied. Say hi. I don't mean to interrupt your quiet time or nothing. We got us a jukebox in the corner there if you want some drinking tunes. Oh, and see those matches on the shelf over there? My work, man. Matches by Louis DeNono. Check them out and when you got a second to trip. Oh, and there's something else I gotta clue you in on. Spill it. It's about the cat that was here 6 months ago. The one with your name? Yeah, so the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. So what's the story? You had a vacation? Then I gave you a day off? For real, man. Rosa too. Days where me and Rosa both catch a break are pretty rare. I don't think Mama Sass was even supposed to get that day off. But I guess Dunning got his wires crossed, because she was out of here too. So yeah, me and Rosa both missed out on seeing that cat's face. Total drag. That guy was really your amigo Bradley, and he's got some kind of luck. If I'd have been there, would have killed him on the spot with how he done for Danny. And no one's been in 217 since that day, right? That's right. So Dunny was the only person who saw him, huh? So he's the only one who saw the mystery man? You got it. Hey, why don't I show the boss a photo? Why don't I show the boss a photo of Bradley? I'm sure the old coot could tell if he was the mystery guest or not, yeah? Works for me. Dig it, man. I'll just show him the photo like it's no big and see what he says. Leave it to me, my man. Plan will go down smooth as that bourbon. As a soft hello to you too, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks, Louis. You know, I don't get this, Hyde. Say the guy that really stayed here was Bradley. I mean, why he come here? What's he thinking? Guy must have had some reason for coming here, yeah? I don't know, Louis. I can't figure that out. Here's the photo. Is this the photo? I think so. And the thing must be older than hell and har har har. Anyways, tell me about this. I have a jukebox and it works. This is just yapping stuff, so let me finish eating my cookies. No, Ego, I threw the 20K back at Jeff and called it a day. You know, he's like, play whatever song you want on the jukebox. And everything. Insomnia cookies, right? No, just some Chips Ahoy cookies. Oh, my item still says cash. That's just the cash that I have. And I hope you're doing well today, Queen. Welcome in. Hit me again. Someone's here. Oh my gosh, it's Helen. Oh, hey, welcome to the 7 stars, ma'am. Take a seat anywhere you want. Little gal from upstairs. What you having? What a nice young man. I'll have a gimlet if you please. And mind you, a real gimlet is half gin and half lime and nothing else. Oh yeah, let me see this fucking thing. Are the balls still fucked? What do you mean? What's the sticker on the jukebox? Plus 80. Oh, are your balls still fucked? Yeah. Alright, what does this equal? So it's 37 plus 18 minus 52 plus 36 minus 15 minus 14 then plus 80. So 90? 90, right? Alright. We'll deal with that later then. There's a big jukebox in the corner. Wonder if they have any jazz. You like jazz? Let's see, what are we gonna play? Go spinning some tunes, what you got? This is all just like the soundtracks. Banger. There's like matches somewhere as well. I think they're like over here. There's some matches here. What's this? Can you solve this puzzle? The goal is to create 3 squares. The hard part is to do so by taking away 4 of the matches. How the fuck do you solve this puzzle again? I'm looking it up. Isn't it just 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 3 squares. Rooftop theme is a really good one. Alright, we did that one. Do the other one after. Gotta talk to her first. And good evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Are you down here all by yourself? Yeah. I drink alone, less hassle that way. Oh, I couldn't agree more. But tell me, what are you drinking this evening? I'm a man of habit. First one's always bourbon. Then I let the others take care of themselves. My stars, spending a Friday evening chatting with a fine bourbon drinking gentleman. I can't even remember the last time I did something like this. Goodness, it takes me back. It truly does. How does the Pokemon thing in chat work? Can we do anything with the Pokemon we catch? I'm guessing it's different than the avatars. It is different than the stream avatars. Essentially, what it is called Professor Solgi. So you can like pick a team and stuff. And if like a boss Pokemon shows up, people can fight it. You can also set it up as well. I don't have this set up, But you can also as well have it set up that people can like battle each other and everything with their teams and whatnot. But I don't have that like set up and everything. Here, let me grab you the website though. For it. I do. I hate fun, actually. Yeah, it's called Solgren on Pokemon. The website would be awesome. Yeah, of course. Anybody can use this as well, too. It is an entirely free thing. You can immediately see also when you click on it that I'm like one of the fucking people on like the top of the list as well. It's embarrassing. What can I say? It's embarrassing. Oh, wow. I like playing this game with this chat. Do you have a family? No, I'm all alone. You don't have any family. And you, Mr. Hyde? Same story, no family, no ties. I'll tell you something though. This is the first time I ever spent the last Friday of the year in a hotel bar. And the first one I ever spent with a nice gimlet drinking lady like yourself. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you certainly are a charmer. Now that I'm thinking about it, you said something when I first saw you. You wanted to stay in the room that grants wishes, right? That's his room, because every room in the hotel is named something. The room that we're staying in is the wish room. There's like dream and stuff. If you think about it, they all connect in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, that is correct. There's a wish of mine that simply must come true no matter what. That's why I came to this hotel, you see. Come on, that's just Dunning flapping his gums. You really believe that fairy tale? And is it such a shame if I do believe in it, Mr. Hyde? Perhaps the fairy tale nature of the story makes me more inclined to believe, hmm? How long have you been alone? The idea is beautiful. The idea is really cool. You always been alone? Oh, no, not always. There was a time where I had someone in my life. I am only like three Pokemon away from a full dex. TBH, we've been playing this Pokemon game for like a while, so it makes sense. A lot can happen when you live as long as I have. Get a family once? Get a family once? Just want to talk about it. Not everything you hoped it would be. Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just... well, it's all in the past, you see. Nothing interesting to speak of. Yeah, I was gonna say Ghosty one time broke the balls. I don't know how Ghosty did it, but they just have like a wild amount of balls, like Pokeballs. I don't want to talk about it. I'll mind my business and my drink. Just thought hearing about you in the heyday might be a kick in the pants. We really don't give a fuck about boundaries. At least like we'll stop if someone's like uncomfortable and be like, we'll just change the topic. So what's this wish of yours? Now, Mr. Hyde, that's my secret. All people have at least one genuine wish in their heart, don't you think? You never really hear about such things because they are so personal. Not the kind of thing you'd give away to anyone, don't you agree? Sorry to keep you waiting. We got a gimlet for the beautiful young woman. Oh, what a rascal you are. Phone bartender, I'd like to order this man a bourbon. Coming right up. Louis heads back down the bar. Now, Mr. Hyde, how would you like to play a little game with me? Just to pass the time until your bourbon comes. I'm not much for games. Oh, but you'll like this one. It's more of a trick, really. Now, just give me one moment to set this up. All right, I think that should do. Now, as you can see, I have 6 coins in front of me. You must arrange them so there are 4... You must arrange them so that there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. Oh, but that's the fun part. You can only move 1 coin. Do you think you can beat my little game, Mr. Hyde? Okay, I'll bite. Love redeeming balls. Let's go. How'd I complete the electrical room switchboard? That's the wrong problem when I had to try to play it not using the DS. Lux, I had to like quickly basically move my mouse as fast as I could to hit both of them. I was there for like 10 minutes struggling to do that. I'm not gonna lie. We were fighting for our lives. What if I want you to tell me about your past? Deal? Agreed. Alright, I can only move one coin. To make it that there's 4 horizontally and vertically. I can only move one. How do I solve this puzzle again? Minigame unlocked. Let's see. Move the coin on the bottom, 1 space above it. Oh. Yes. Remember having to pause the game with 1 switch up and go frame by frame moving both? Oh my god. That's rough. There. Oh, you solved it. Wonderful. Perhaps it was too easy for you. Very well then, as promised, I'll tell you a little bit about my past. I'm listening. The truth is, this is not my first day at the hotel. Wait a minute. You stayed here before? Since when? Stayed here before? Yes, I have. I first stayed here 20 years ago, then I returned 10 years later. Wait, you've been coming here once a decade for 30 years? That's correct. Soft goodbye to you too, friend. Have an amazing rest of your day. Back then, the stories about room 215 didn't even exist. It all happened so long ago at the time I was working in Las Vegas. So, what did you do? What'd you do, professional gambler? No, nothing so glamorous, I'm afraid. I was a magician. Yes, before I lost this eye, I used to entertain huge crowds of people. You were a magician? Hyde, my man, do I have something special for you? This brother is the best bourbon in the house, aged 12 years. Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I must be off. Thank you for engaging this old lady in such a spirited conversation, Mr. Hyde. Please enjoy the rest of your drink. Bartender, would you please help me up to my room? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Yo, Hyde. Looks like I gotta run Grandma Patch back to her room. Grandma Patch is wild. Can you keep an eye on this place till I get back? Sure. Kelton and Louie leave the bar together. There's some matches here. What's this? What are we solving here? Like him in general? Solve the puzzle. Let's create 3 triangles. The hard part is to do so by taking away 6 of the matches. Okay, 3 triangles. So it's not that hard. It's just remove this. 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 So we're not actually a cop, Hannah. We're just a salesman that's looking for our ex-partner, basically. And we've ended up in this hotel because of work, basically. And we're meeting all of these people in the hotel, and everybody in the hotel is like connected in some way, shape, or form, which is wild. And it's all ended up like connecting back to basically Bradley, which was his partner and whatnot, and like all his story and everything. And he's just like, what the fuck's happening? We may or may not be in a love triangle. It's true. That was easy. Who's there? Oh, it's Iris. Hey, Queen. Well, if it isn't Mr. Hyde. Oh, you. Are you the only one here? Yeah, bartender had to step out, but he's coming back. Yes, I should have expected that in this place. So you're heading for bed, Mr. Hyde? I would hate to interrupt your leaving. Nope, Barkeep asked me to watch the place until he gets back, which will probably take a while. Oh, I see. I can't imagine why I'm asking you this, but would you like to have a drink together? No, we don't like Iris. We don't like Iris at all. No thanks. Sorry, maybe later. Oh, really? Okay, I got it. Got what? Hi, Triune, welcome in. You're not used to sharing a drink with a young, attractive woman such as myself. Think what you want, I still ain't drinking with you. This fucking bitch. You mind? Not at all. Never mind, I think I'll drink alone tonight. Glass is filled with bourbon, my old friend. Iris gets so much hate, she does. Who's there? Oh, it's Summer. And a fine evening to you too, Mr. Hyde. Summer, don't you have a book to plagiarize or something? That's crazy. For his story, in case you don't know, we found out that he's an author, but he stole the work of his best friend. Basically claimed it as his own and everything. And yeah. So this is where you have sought refuge from the weight of this cruel world. I thought you might be in your room, but found it empty. You been looking for me? Why? Our last discussion ended on somewhat awkward terms. I had hoped to start anew. No thanks, Shakespeare. I got no interest in anything else you have to say. Your words wound me, sir. I had hoped to find you in a more charitable mood. Perhaps you do not appreciate the gravity of my earlier confession. The truth remains that I revealed a secret which I had guarded for 10 years. Oh yeah, this was a secret that he had for like 10 years and we made him fold so quickly. How do I raise my luck? Is it random? You raise your luck by catching Pokemon. So it's kind of random, basically. And to a traveling salesman that I had met not hours before. You are a curious fellow, sir, and I find myself in awe of your gruff nature. And so I thought we could engage in a further bit of light conversation. Mr. Hyde? Yeah? I'm finding that drinking alone is just as sad and as pathetic as I thought it would be. I'll be leaving now. Do enjoy the remainder of your thrilling evening. Iris leaves the bar. Here, one quick second. Apparently there's a blizzard outside. Yeah, we also do have auto catch on as default. That's true. I say, what? Who was that woman? She's the dame staying in 216, name's Iris. Iris? Oh, no, that's not right. Hold it. What's not right? It's not right. Oh, it's nothing, really. I just had the feeling I'd seen that young woman before. It'll use your Ultra Balls automatically, yeah. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I've just remembered a small nugget that may be of interest to you. Go on. You recall asking about Osterzone, yes? Well, during our chat, I failed to mention something about the image on my bookmark. 3 years ago, you see, that particular painting was on display and somebody nicked it. Oh, you knew already? Yeah. But how could you possibly know this? Not 2 hours ago, you did not even know the name of Osterzone. How did you manage to find out about the theft so quickly? I did a little research. Research, you say? And just how did you manage this? I ain't playing 20 questions with you, pal. See you around. Wait, please, Mr. Hyde. Just one moment, please. It's as I suspected. You, sir, are no ordinary salesman. Yes, it's clear as day now. It all makes sense. What all makes sense, brother? You figure something out? Just a bit of deductive reasoning is all. I am, after all, a mystery novelist first and foremost. You're a fucking scam, brother. What the fuck we mean? I couldn't help but attempt to grasp your true nature. A thieving mystery novelist. Hi Raja, welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Claim to know nothing about Osterzone or of his work, and yet you seem quite well informed on this matter. How is that? You are also employed as a salesman, but lack even the most basic of people skills. So what can we induce from this, Maybe I can induce my fist to your face. Bet that would shut you up. But enough wordplay. It is time to, as they say, lay my cards on the table. You, sir, are on the trail of Osterzone's stolen masterpiece. Yes, a work such as Angel opening a door must be insured for a princely sum. I surmise that you were an employee of the insurance company. You have been hired to track down the painting and return it to the rightful owners. The salesman act is nothing more than a mink stolen a cheap lady of the night. Now that, sir, is deduction. Behold the power of my reasoning and wit. You done making stuff up? What? Are you telling me that this is not your purpose here? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, we're getting a lot of snow as well too, which is yucky. Oh, but I deduced, I was so certain of it. Well, I'm certain that you're an idiot and only one of us is right. And you couldn't deduce your way out of a wet sack. That's why your books sell like fried crap at a county fair. I see. I suppose I should thank you for such an honest advice. Hi, Magic. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. But know this, the more you resist, the more determined I am to learn about you. Damn, what a fitting art style. Right, Meester? Also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Where'd you meet her? I think perhaps it was... No, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I fear my memory has failed me. But if I manage to lift the fog from my mind, I shall notify you post-haste. Make no mistake about it, Mr. Hyde. I shall discover your true identity. Mer leaves the bar. Thought about enough of that guy. I finished my drink. I just want a drink. How I've missed you. Hmm? Oh, Louie's back. Thank God. Thank fuck. Yo, Hyde! Thanks for watching the place. Yeah, man, no worries. Anyone swing by while I was out? Two birds showed, but they both left. Aw, man, wish they stuck around till I got back. You're better off this way, trust me. That's cold, Hyde. I thought you were supposed to be working with people now. And never let a customer leave angry, dig? Louie, you're making my head hurt. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to bring you down. Wasn't you. I think I'm done here. Followed earlier today because of a Pokemon bot. Aw, thanks for following. I appreciate. Okay, cool. Bar's open until midnight, so swing back if you get bored, eh? We still gotta have that drink together. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, this broad fucking loves Pokemon. That's me. I do. I love Pokemon. Oh my god, it's Oomphy, Rosa. Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You're still cleaning? Oh yes, clean, 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 clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This old hotel's about to fall apart, you know? Sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps it going. Rosa, you fucking are a queen. You are. I fucking love Rosa. She's my favorite. Besides, the key to good housekeeping is sticking with it. Can't let dirt win. Guess not. So where were you, huh? Did you stop by the bar? Yeah. Oh, and how was it? Not bad. That's good to hear. Dunning decided to let Louie manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when it comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves that bar. Seems so. Rosa is honestly the real detective. She saw through every lie so far. It's true. It's true. That's Louie for you. I wish he would put the same effort into helping me, but will he? Land's sakes, no. How long has that bar been here? Oh, quite a while now. I heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. Me? I think it's too small, but folks seem to be taken with it anyway. Dude, the food that she makes during, like, the fucking one chapter when we eat at the restaurant looked so fucking good. Like, as a kid when I was playing this, I say kid, but I was a high schooler. When I was playing this, I was like, this looks fucking delicious. I want to eat this. And the folks always leave a terrible mess. When was the anniversary? Favorite Pokemon movie? Mine's the Jirachi one or the first movie. The first movie is good. I like Pokemon the movie 2000 as well. I like the third one, the Entei one, and probably the Lucario one as well. That's still a kid? That's fair. When was the 10th anniversary? Well, let's see. The hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959. So 1969 if my math is right, and I just know it is. 10 years ago. Wait a second. That incident with the missing kid happened about 10 years ago. So I heard about a strange incident that went down here 10 years ago. You know anything about that? Oh. So something did happen. Tell me about the story. That's the year they went to the moon. So the story true? So you heard, did you? I can guess who told you. Little bird. I just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I guess I can't pretend not to know. So it's true? Yes, Mr. Hyde, it's true. Every word. That's interesting. Ha! Rosa fooled you, but good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. What? Oh, you should have seen your face. Whew, no, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. When I started here, I thought it was true too, and for a fact. Rosa, you made a joke. Did it hurt? Oh, hush now. Anyway, when I first asked Dunning if it was true, he flat out laughed at me. And here I was, hoping to get a peek at a ghost. What a silliness. Oh, I still have my ancient Mew card as well, too. That's one word for it. Dunning says that this kind of things happen all of the time. But with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth, well, rumors get started and folks talk about ghosts and murderers, and there you go. Hey, Lewis, welcome in. Oh, look at me chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do, and look at the time. Busy, 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 busy. I'll get out of your hair. Oh, but Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about this hotel's history, hmm? Well, if I were you, I'd ask Dunning himself. Yes, yes, I would. I'm sure the old coot is around here somewhere. It's probably around here somewhere. I'll do that. Lux, thank you so much for the Prime sub, sweetheart. Please enjoy your emotes. All of them are Marie, Fluffy, Ampharos. Also some of my dogs, some of my VTuber. It's like a mishmash. I'll do that. You will? Good, and I'll get back to my cleaning. I ended up making the worst decision of my life when I was 10 by trading my Pokemon cards for a fucking tech deck with my cousin. Hey, we all make dumb choices as kids. It happens. It happens. Where's Dunning? Dunning, where are you? Where are you, Dunning? At the front desk. Do 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 do. The bell. I guess I gotta ring it for service. Oh, I have to go to the restaurant apparently. Wow, dude. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Frown. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Here he is. Service, please. Wait, that looks like it's fucking Dunning. It's hanging out over there. Oh, it's Dunning. What's he looking at? Hello, Dunning. Hey there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. It's history? Now, why in Sam Hill you want to go asking about that nonsense? I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down in the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. The bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That true? So you heard, did ya? When was this place built? Oh, about 20 years ago, give or take. Back then, place was what you call real popular. Also, enjoy your lurk, friend. Used to have bands playing in the restaurant even. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything. Sounds like it was the place to be. Yep, used to be alright. But by the time I took over, the place changed. Tell Dunning to stop wandering around and go sit still in his room for a while before we get suspicious. Yeah! No more parties or fancy bands, reputation just went down the crapper. When'd you take over? How long you been running this place? About 5 years now. I've been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. Place is going for a song, so I bid. Talk about a sucker, should have just buried my cash in a damn hole. Thought a hotel would be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job. But I tightened my belt and just kept it running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course. What'd you do before? What did you do before you ran this place? What do you mean, my job? Ain't no business of yours. Okay, I was just curious. Sorry, just curious. Okay, just curious. Hey, just curious. You're a piece of work done. It makes me wonder how you got started. Well, I'll save you the trouble of listening. Ain't a man alive with a life story more boring than mine. I ain't got a damn thing you want to hear about. If you say so. I think he's lying. So what were you staring at when I came in? Pictures? Pictures? Yep, take a look up above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're all pictures, guests of guests of the restaurant. Most of them are from even before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't you, Hyde? Course they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. Oh, that's enough of hearing my jaw. I gotta get back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh, hi Sarah, welcome in, good morning. Told me this whole mess of his has been taken care of. Oh man, I wonder, it's almost like we fucking did it. It's almost like that's the case. Ben is missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Don't I know it, last thing I needed was the fuzz sniffing around my joint. Setting heads out of the restaurant. Mr. Hyde, what now? Biting you, this game looks so interesting. It's a really fun game. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite games on the Nintendo DS. The writing in general of the story is so fun, and it really feels like you're basically living in like a mystery novel. You're still here. That a problem? No, 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 just the opposite. It's perfect, just perfect. Rosa, slow down a second. What do you want? What do you want, Rosa? Oh, good. I just knew you agreed if I asked nice. Yes, I did. I'm not talking to Summer again. Just listen. It's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to the room later. But I'm as busy as can be, and Lewis has to run that darn bar of his. And so neither of us can spare the time to do it. And then when I saw you, I thought, you thought I'd do it. Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought, exactly. I do this, and you're just gonna give me a dustpan. Hush, I will not, and I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it. Keep talking. This dude's just like fucking me. For real, for real. This dude's just like me. Because I would also do something for a free breakfast. We've got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets. Sounds good. So you'll do it? Oh, say you will, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, I'll do it. Fine, who wants the damn label? Language! And the label goes to Mrs. Parker up in room 212. The old woman. It's quite a touching story, actually. Yes, it is. You see, Mrs. Parker ordered wine 10 years ago when she came here with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked sad. She looked sad. How come? She looked so sad. But when she finished, she started talking about this and that. She told me how she wanted to take the label home with her. Who did Ellen come here with? Who was Ellen here with 10 years ago? I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy? Just my way. But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would. Her son? Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's true. You don't say. I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me, just like you. She's just like you? Hold on, how is Helen Parker just like you? Her son's silly. He lives far away, just like my boy. You sure about that? Of course. Well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stake my mop on it. Wait, you have a son? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan. Of course she's a mom. What's your son like? What's he like? Your son, I mean. What's he doing in New York? No worries, Tara. All good, sweetheart. Works on Wall Street. No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son. You pegged him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did. I bet you're proud of him. Mm-hmm. Yes, I guess it seems like that from your point of view. You're not proud of him? It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit. Well, you're a pretty complex person. Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you just imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says. Sounds like a nice offer to me. Also, thank you for enjoying your time here. Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own 2 hands. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Uh-huh, not me, not Rosa. This is a familiar tune. Sounds just like my mother. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde. So where's this wine bottle? Well, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen and 1 is in the restaurant. Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem. Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Mrs. Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. And then the 3rd was the young woman in 216, Iris, I think her name is. Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing off the tables and cooking and so forth. And well, I just lost track of time of which bottle belonged to her. That omelet better be worth it. Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Anyways, could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room, okay? Good. I've got laundry to do now, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know. And thank you again, Mr. Hyde. Rosa hurries off. Da-na-na-na. Alright, time to fucking head into the kitchen. And there's bottles of wine here. There's a bottle of wine on the counter. This is the bottle of white wine. And there's a bottle over here. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave. This is a bottle of red wine. What's everybody's preference of wine? Mine is none, because I really don't drink. I've had like ice wine before, which is really nice and sweet. Can't stand the taste of alcohol. I don't blame you. Bottle of rosé. My mom's a big red wine person. Her close friend is a white wine person. Whiskey is my favorite wine. I don't drink a whole lot, but I like the red wines. Like the fruity ones, that's fair. Always too sour for me? Yeah. Alright, so we need to go to room 211 and 216. I'd rather have soju. Soju's pretty base. Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. I have a question for you. Mr. Hyde, I figured you would be drunk in a ditch by now. You and me both, sister. I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right? Why? Did you want to see if there was any left? I don't suppose you remember what kind? Rosé, and it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this? Just checking. Don't mind me. So you came up to my room to ask me. So that's it? Nothing more? Well, good night then. Iris turns and closes the door behind her. All right, then we have to go and ask Summer, which is in 211. Is it Kyle Hyde? Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? I got something to ask you. It's like, oh god, please. Not again. What wine did you drink? You had wine with dinner, right? But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul to fill its... What kind? Well, it was white, yes. A crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and a rich... Don't care. Oh, I see, well... I guess we are finished here. Yes, well, good evening, sir. Summer closes the door. Alright, now we need to go back to our room and we need to go and get an adhesive remover. Which we can find in our fun little box right here. There's a cardboard box on the bed. Products that sent over in the box. This should get the label off in no time. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Right, now we need to go and get the label. Back to the kitchen. I think the red one's over here, question mark. Wine bottle next to the microwave. Red wine, but this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. I don't need the whole bottle, just the label. Sing it, glasses. I got you. Here, we gotta peel this sucker off. Album release one. My mixtape's dropping tomorrow, actually. There's that banana bread. I have all the fun snacks today. There we go. Take the wine label. Rips label, game over. Magic, literally. I wonder what kind of memories this wine holds for this old gal. This is the time she and I had ourselves a chat. Dude, shout out to banana bread. You like nuts in your banana bread? Nah, not really. Kinda suspicious that the Red Crown also sent you random but useful items. Isn't that wild? Kinda crazy. What room is she in again? She's in 212, right? Yeah, this room. Oh, Mr. Hyde. What brings you here? Rosa had her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label. You came all this way just for me? Please, please come in. Well, ma'am, let me spin in a circle for a second while I eat another piece of banana bread. I'm sorry I had to run all over the hotel for my names. For my sake. Oh, don't worry about it. I got nothing better to do. Oh, Posh, I'm sure you're a very busy man. But now that you're here, please feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room. Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah? Oh, yes, dear. Don't you get excited when friends come to pay you a visit? Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find our conversations quite particular, Mr. Hyde, but in a good way. You make me feel like I did 10 years ago. Yeah, what happened back then, Queen? Yeah, what happened 10 years ago? Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman, her fancy. The old gal is hiding something. Time to drag it out of her. Brother, she's just existing. He is such a nosy fucking Parker. What the fuck? Dude, never keep a secret or tell him any of your secrets. He will just pull it out of you and you'll just be like, what the fuck? What did I do to deserve this? That's crazy. She actually has 2 eyes, but just likes the attention. Time to drag it out of her. But Mr. Hyde, I thought you brought a wine label for me. Oh my god, I did, Queen. Don't worry. Here's your label. Here's your label. Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory. Mind if I ask you something? And what would that be? I love how you match your model of the game you're playing. It's so cool. Oh, thank you, Big Cat. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I try my best. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to do. Rosie, you said you shared the wine with someone a few years ago. Who was it? Does it really matter? Actually. Come on, I'm just curious. It isn't the end of the world, but it's been bugging me for a while. Oh? You told me you've been here before. So when did you share a bottle of wine with someone? Mr. Hyde, you are persistent. If you must know, that day took place 10 years ago. So soft to live to you too, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Yo, happy MLK Day as well. It's not MLK Day in Canada, but shout out to my homies in the States. The guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? Let me guess. You don't know, do you? You don't know where he is, do you? I'm sure he's fine. It's just, we just haven't been in contact since that day. Who was this person? Let's talk about the person you met 10 years ago. You care about him. It's also your dad's birthday. Yo, happy birthday to your dad. Person's pretty special to you, right? Oh, yes. That person meant the world to me. But then I also, one quick second, I'm turning off my fan because it's blowing up. My arm is now getting cold. Omori glasses? I guess you could say that. It kind of is like a Mori style. You know, a streamer tonight, it was a birthday today. Oh, hell yeah. My fucking arm is cold. But then I betrayed him. Why would you betray someone? How did you betray him? Why'd you betray him? Because I'm selfish, because I was thinking only of myself, of what I thought I wanted. I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him. Why don't you contact him? I wouldn't think it would be hard to contact this mystery person, but I better know why you haven't. You miss him too much. You think about him a lot, don't you? Oh yes, each and every day. I want so badly to see him again, but alas, I cannot. I can't bear the thought of causing the boy more grief. Who is this mystery person? I think I know who you're talking about. But how? It's your son, isn't it? Let's see if Rosa knows her hunches. Yes. That was the man I met 10 years ago, my only son. What's his name? Alan. Alan, huh? What's your last name again? Ma'am? Your son's name is Alan? Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker. Nice name. You guys don't know. When we were questioning the fucking, the author, Martin Summers, and we discovered that he stole the transcript of his best friend's work and claimed it as his own. The guy's name, his best friend, was Alan Parker. Nice name. We met here for dinner 10 years ago, and then we went our separate ways. Any chance you gave him a fountain pen? Why, yes, I did. But how on earth could you possibly know that? You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here. What does this have to do with Alan's pen? Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Hey, fucker, give me your pen. Who is it? Kyle Hyde. Do you have some new business with me, sir? Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it. My pen? But you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide? Just give me the damn pen. All right. I take the fountain pen back from Summer. This should do it. At the risk of having your response delivered to the bridge of my nose. Don't ask. Very well. Is this your pen? This is the pen I lost 10 years ago. Summer gives me the wary eyes and shuts the door. Hey man, I've got huge news for you. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? That pen is her son? It is. It's crazy, right? Hey, girly pop, here's your fucking pen. Ever seen this before? Where did you get this? It's his. It's my son's. It's your son's pen, huh? This is your son's pen, huh? That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we finally reunited. You get to be reunited? You're on the outs for a while, huh? It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out of his life. Mr. Hyde? In all fairness, the pen is engraved with Alan's name in it. So, I just want you to understand. Also, hi, Irvin. Welcome in. You must tell me, how did that pen come to be in your possession? I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it. A guest dropped? So my son? That means Alan is in this hotel. No, he's not. But then who dropped the pen if not him? A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually. But why? How? Oh, this is all too much. Alan is missing. Guy with the pen is looking for him. My boy is missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that is not true. As I understand it, Alan wrote a book and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it and vanished soon after. That can't be. Wish I had better news for you, but there it is. My son had always dreamed of being a writer. On that night 10 years ago, he told me that he almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he never grew up. It was a dream after all. This kind of fucking Crazy that your next door neighbor is the one to have ruined your son's dreams. Awkward. Oh, to think it has been taken from him, it breaks my heart. It truly does. Yeah, that's a shame. Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde. Why? I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay. Look, you're a tough broad, and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. That's just the way he is. His heart is large and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. She's finally gonna spill it. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Always, Queen. Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. In her youth, she became enraptured with show business and magic. But soon she married and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for a return to the lights and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with color. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was. So this woman sets up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. Their first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at the same hotel. And 10 years later, they did the very thing. The boy told her of his own dream, of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. The year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So where'd she go next? And that is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh? The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. Said it was his most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least, that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde. I think you should have this pen. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday. I don't have the words. Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. I was trying to think magician is code word for different job. No, she's very much just a magician. Well, so soft goodbye to you too, friend. Have an amazing rest of your day. Alan is Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. Summer's gonna do backflips when he hears this. And I'll probably have to tell him. Crazy. Okay, Hyde, time to think. Take a second and get your thoughts together. Guys, it's quiz time. Just before 9, I made my way down to the bar for a cup of belts. Louis was working the bar and doing a damn fine job of it. Next person to stumble into the bar was... It was Helen. That's right. The old lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Bye, Ego. Have an amazing rest of your day, sweetheart. Hope lunch is good. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped the gimlet. The drink loosened her up and she told me how she stayed here before. After a couple of drinks, I decided to split the bar. Picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was 5 years ago. Right, 5 years ago. Put down cash on the barrelhead and took over the same day. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking again? She was drinking red wine. Some of the shit that you have to do for the quizzes, like, do not matter. But they make you, like, do you remember what wine she had? It's like, what? That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. Went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. We got talking about who she came with here 10 years ago. Her companion's name was Alan Parker. That's right, it was her son Alan. Found out the pen Summer dropped is the same one Helen gave her son. I told Helen she spilled her entire life story. They much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become a magician. Literally soggy. Literally. Right, a magician. I still can't wrap my head around that one. Helped her family pursue her dream, and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she'll sleep better tonight. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. I know the dark. It's the cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all come out at night. Bradley, fucking thinking about our ex again. What do you think of at night? When the darkness comes, what a fucking loser. I've got until dawn to find out. He fucking loves that man so much. Alright, we'll do one more chapter. One more chapter. So I've had enough snacks and I'm not like, oh guys, I'm really hungry. Amazing what happens when you eat a bunch of snacks. Chapter 7. 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. Dude, I fucking love snacks. Clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louie in the bar for another belt. We have like nothing better to do, honestly. Snacks are great. Snacks make the world go round, honestly. Oh my gosh, hey, I'm back for more beer, brother. Look what the cat dragged in. Have a seat, Hyde. Bar's empty. Yeah, I got the entire place to ourselves. Take a load off, my man. You want a drink? Dude, I'll have a martini. Why do you think I'm here? Give me a martini, make it dry. Coming right up. Favorite snack? I love goldfish. I've been big into eating Cheeto Puffs recently. They're just really good and yummy. Dude, salty crackers and cream cheese, fucking hit. Looking grim, my man. Something got your shorts in a bundle? Something like that. Lay it on me, brother. Louie the bartender is all ears. More like all mouth. What is it with folks wanting to yap it up tonight? That's what's up? Folks been laying all their problems on you? That about covers it. Kyle Hyde, advice columnist to lowlifes and crooks the world over. You're a regular comedian, Denono. Why the hell people want to drop their problems on a guy like me? You don't get nothing. It's because people always want to talk to a guy like you. Hey, a guy like me? Beer and some garlic roasted peanuts? Nothing wrong with that. What do you mean a guy like me? Guy who looks like he don't give a damn. Guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. A guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to be hurt. Look, man, I think I know how to feel. Check this out. How they feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. Look around and realize they're all alone in this sad old wretch of a hotel. Soft goodbye to you too, friend. Have an amazing rest of your day. Get some thinking, you dig, about their lives, what they've done, where they're going. You know what happens next? All their secrets and worries and stuff kind of boil over. And they go looking for somebody to talk to. Know what I'm saying? Hell, Louie, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist. Maybe, but I'm right, yeah? Look at you, man. You got secrets and crap hidden in your heart, right? Maybe. See? Trust old Denono on this one. You're a good guy, even if you don't know it. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Here you go. Martini! Louis puts a glass on the counter. I take a drink of my martini. For a minute, the world stops as I sit and stare into the glass. The taste of gin and Vermont lingers on my lips, the only kiss I've known in years. Like, the fucking dialogue in this game is so, like, poetic. And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head. Oh my god, not this motherfucker. Hey, buddy. When the case wraps up, we need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Bro, they're so gay. Yo, Hyde. Yo, Hyde. Huh? How's the martini? You know, someone once called it the elixir of quietude. Smart man, too. I gotta hand it to you, Louis. This is the best martini I've ever had. Bro, we need to kiss Bradley so fucking badly. Even got the perfect amount of lemon in it. Nice, huh? I can tell you what you like, my man. Looks like it. Told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously. Good gig, huh? I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own. That so? I ain't saying it all started because I met you. But you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan. What story did I tell you? What story is that? Aw, man, don't tell me you forgot. It was the third time you busted me. We was in one of them crappy interview rooms. Come on, I can still hear ya. You dream of being a thief as a kid, Louis? This your dream job? I'm sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me the "you can turn your life around" son speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet and the serious look came into your eyes, remember? That's when you did it, man. You made up the story to save me from myself. Hold on. I don't remember this. What do you mean? I don't remember making up a story. Here's the last hint if you still don't remember. I give up. It was about your pops. It was about his dad. Who saved young Gravy. Smile. I told you about my father? Wait. I said something about my father? I see a light bulb. It's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your pops was some kind of genius safecracker. Oh, that story. I remember the whole thing. You were 10. Your pops decides to go straight. Decides to take one last box job and then gets bumped off. I gotta tell you, Hyde. Even I knew you were pulling my leg. I almost cried. Told me your pops didn't want to be a thief. Said he wanted to be an artist. Then he leaned in close and talked so quiet I could barely hear. Don't make the mistake he did. Don't live a lie. Total trip, man. Then you told me that unless I was looking to do hard time, I better find what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let it go. Amen to that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Just laid on that crap-ass bed Dunning gave me and stared at the ceiling. And then one night, that story just pops into my head, yeah? Decides to go straight while Kyle decides to go gay, literally. And then it hits me, even though I'm just a damn street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's mine and I've got it. You believed my story? Thought it was a lie, huh? Huh? No way, it's true? Do I actually tell him it's a lie? No, it's true. It's the truth, Louie. Every word. Whoa, wait. You're yanking my chain, ain't ya? Not this time. It was true? Damn, what a trip. So what do you say, another round? Why not? What do I want next? Take your time, man. Yo, Hyde, I got something else to tell ya. Foreign drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah? Let me guess, it's a dame. That's a given, brother, but no, that ain't what I'm talking about. Check this out. What? Right here, my man. I really don't get it. Stop tripping, man. Bowling, Hyde. I'm talking about bowling. Oh yeah, I should have seen that coming. Well, you any good? Yeah, laugh it up, brother. We'll see how good you are. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook? When and where? Want to try and beat me? Be here at 11. Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here. No joke, bowling tonight, 11 o'clock sharp. I guess we're fucking bowling. Huh? Someone's here. Well. A customer. Summer again? Crap. How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right here. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man. Who the fuck is this man? Hey, sorry about your pen, brother. Got a minute? Yes, of course. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. What a coincidence. You see, I was hoping to run into you. There's something I had hoped to discuss with you as well. But I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin. Let's see. Well, it's about your buddy, Alan. Hi, Ian. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Alan, did you say? You sure you got no idea where he's at? Quite sure. No clues or leads or anything like that, huh? No, nothing of the sort. But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy. And what, may I ask, do you mean by that? Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture. Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel on the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. You see, I plan to use the media to search for Alan. Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anyone about it. You didn't have plans? Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped. I see. Well, then it is fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret? I'll tell him the truth. The old lady in room 212 name's Helen Parker. Helen Parker? She's the one who had the pen engraved for Alan. Mr. Hyde. I gave the pen back to her. Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over here. Yeah, great time. No, nothing? Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. Louis leaves. What'd you want to talk about, man? Said there was something you wanted to talk about? What is it? Quite right. I was so surprised by your admission, I completely forgot my own topic. Actually, it's about the woman you met earlier in this very establishment. Ooh, Iris? Yes, that's her. I must say, she bears a striking resemblance to the actress Cecil Lee. If you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, you would know why. There's a quite striking photo of her doppelganger on this month's issue of Vavoom! Who is this person? What kind of actress is Cecil Lee? My good man, are you truly unfamiliar with her? I don't get out much. She's an up-and-coming thespian who's garnered quite a bit of a recent popularity. She got her start on one of those thotty-dotty daytime soap operas. Her performance received wild praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she's scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. You people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. She's not as young as the other new starlets, but she has a certain something. That's quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography? Hi, Vagabond. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Louis in his capacity for dissociating. The man's just like, I don't hear shit. Please, Mr. Hyde, I'm merely reciting the information I've heard, and I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. The question, sir, is why would Cecil Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? It does arouse one's curiosity, does it not? Alright, enough chatter. I gotta blow. Truly, probably shall remain for a while longer and savor the proffered spirits. Yeah, you do that, man. You fucking do that. Anyways, smell you later, everybody. We're back talking to this fraud. Vagabond, huge news. We found out that his friend's mom is staying at the hotel, who is Helen. Which is crazy. Hey, kiddo. Hey, Squirt. Hi, mister. What are you doing here? Dad's gone. What? Again? Are you looking for him? Uh-huh. Well, he's not in the bar. The bar? It's a place for adults. Yeah, the same friend who he stole his stories from. His mom is here. Can we hook up with the mom? I mean, she's old as hell, but why not? Call the Seven Stars Bar. It's through the door at the end of the hall. See the sign with the big stars on it? Star? Oh, I remember. I saw that before. It was all pretty and stuff. It was kind of like the star on top of a Christmas tree. Yeah, I suppose. Did you get any Christmas presents this year? Oh yeah, tons, man. Yeah, tons. I had to chop down a redwood tree so they could all fit under it. Wow. Nice, huh? Uh-huh. How about you? You get anything? Yeah, I guess that figures. But at least you got to decorate the tree, right? My dad's a jerk. Can't argue with that. But you should probably calm down. Calm down, will you? You get all worked up now and you won't be able to sleep. But we didn't have anything for Christmas. No presents, no cookies. We didn't even have a tree, you know? A Christmas tree. I hear you. But you get all worked up now. You won't be able to sleep. Hey, kid. Don't worry about your old man. He'll be back soon. Go wait in your room. Okay. Melissa sighs and heads out the door. You got nothing. Huh? Who is here? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. Hi, Rosa. Still cleaning? Oh yes, everyone else gets to take a break, but not Rosa. Oh no. But this is it. Once I'm done, I'm finished for the day. Melissa come through here? Melissa? Yeah, she just went up to the second floor. Why? Why are you asking? It was like the kid actually went back to her room. But the poor thing looked as sad as could be. Did something happen? What happened? Misses her mom. Mom ran out on her. Is that so? Yeah. Poor child. All families have their grief, but losing a mother, that's too much to ask of any child. I don't really have any questions for her. Alright, I've got to get going. Wait, Mr. Hyde. Wait just 1 second, please. There's something that's been bothering me. Shoot. It's about Melissa. See, she asked me if the hotel had a Christmas tree. Oh, good, Venus. Well, I told her what we did, but Christmas had already come and gone, you see. I explained how Dunning always takes down the decorations on the 26th. And well, she just looked so sad, it nearly broke my heart, it did. Yeah, that's sad, alright. Do you have any idea why she'd be asking about a tree? She didn't get one. It's because she didn't have one at home. No presents either. Oh, how sad, that poor thing. What an awful father that Kevin Woodward is. Yo, periodic. Do 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 do. Holly, holly, holly. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you so much for the 39 months. I appreciate you dearly, sweetheart. My day is going good. I hope your day is going good as well. Welcome in. Well, so I wonder if she wanted to see a tree. Yeah. What a shame. The tree and decorations are in the storage room on the first floor. What a shame. See you around. Guess I better go and do that. Also, I want to see if I can use the vending machine. Let's see, we got coins. So, like, what can I get? Put the coin in. 9-0. Hell yeah. What'd I get? I don't know if I want that. Something fell out of the vending machine. I got a Pinky Rabbit doll. Pinky Rabbit, huh? Better than a poke in an eye, I guess. Right. Enter the storage room above Rosa's room. Okay. Let's go decorate a Christmas tree, everybody. Christmas tree. Tree must be behind these boxes somewhere. Can't believe I'm actually looking for a Christmas tree. I'm going soft. He cares. What the fuck is in these? They're so loud. About the Christmas tree. I'm trying to avoid the responsibility of cooking lunch, but I'm also hungry. It's true. You need to make sure to be eating something. I was snacking, yes. I was eating a piece of banana bread. That's the tree box. Who's in there? Hey, Squirt, what are you doing here? Rosa came to my room and told me to get down here. She said I could see a Christmas tree if I went to the storage room. How the fuck did she know? She said you'd be here too. And she told me I could decorate the tree, so can I, huh? Rosa saw right through me. This hotel is turning me into a real sap. Hey, mister. Let's decorate the tree together. Come on, huh? Sure, kid. Why not? Let's decorate the fucking tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fuck. Go down. Christmas tree, Christmas tree. Fuck. Na, 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 na. Breaks ornament. Game over. You ruined this child's Christmas now. Congratulations. What a beautiful tree. Now we gotta put the star on top. We did it, folks. What a beautiful tree. Do you guys love it or do you love it? Yay, it's a Christmas tree for me. Sure is. Uh-huh. Well, skirt, it's 3 days late, but there you go. Merry Christmas, kid. Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde. Who's there? Oh shit, it's a follower. Hey, welcome and thank you so much for the follow, friend. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well today. Mila, oh, did you come to see my tree? It's pretty, isn't it? It's the best tree ever. Yay, tree! Mr. Hyde and me decorated it together. What are you doing here? Who else is going to waltz in here? Oh, it's Louie. That'd be me, except I don't waltz. Mambo maybe, but Louie? What do you want? Easy, man. No need to go junkyard dog on me. Rosa told me what you were up to. Said he was gonna have a Christmas shindig, right? When I heard Melissa and Mila were gonna be here, I knew I had to swing by. Can't have a party without Louie, brother. Am I right? Ow! So Mila, did Rosa tell you to come here too? Yeah. Figures. Come on, let's have ourselves a good time. Time to party like it's 1990. Do whatever you want. Just stop trying to make me have fun. Where's the kiddo? Here's the kiddo. I have a... Can I give you this doll thing? I like having everyone here. It's really yawn. It's fun. Good times, huh? Uh-huh. It's the yawn. Getting sleepy? Z. Hey, Wiz. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Z. This kid's fucking falling asleep. Sleeping up a storm. Guys, I hope you're doing fantastic. By the by. Hey. Z. Out like a light. Z. Hey, Louie. Yeah? Melissa fell asleep. Take her back to her room. Huh? Me? Why do I gotta do it? Want to chat with Mila, man? You know, flash her a bit of Denono charm. Louie, the kid's asleep. Take her back to her room before she catches a cold. You work here, remember? Like I could forget. Yeah, alright, I'm going. Z. Melissa, hey, come on, let's get you back to your room. Let's get you back to your room. Louie picks up Melissa and carries her out of her room. I guess it's just the two of us, Queen. How's it hanging? How you feeling? Fever gone? Yeah. Good. Yeah. What'd you do for Christmas? Who'd you spend it with? Open my notebook and hand it to Mila. Right, man. Shout out to the case. So they write something in my notebook. Can I have the notebook back, please? Thank you. I have no one. Creepy. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Monday. By yourself, huh? Where was your father? Here you go. Hand Mila my notebook. Write something. Let's see. Where is Dad now? Brother, I don't know where the fuck your dad is. He's gone? Wait, you don't know where he's at? What does your father do? What's his job? Can you tell me where he lives? Just write it down for me. Give Mila my notebook. Mila hesitates, then writes something. What do you got to tell me? Thanks. Santa Monica, Gallery May. Gallery May in Santa Monica? Yeah. Father runs an art gallery? Hey, who's here? Huh? Oh, it's Rosa. Oh, it's you. Oh, look at that! What a lovely tree. It's a pretty nice tree. I bet Melissa was happy. Yeah, her and Louie both. That's nice. Something good came from your snooping after all. It's such a cool model. Thank you, MC Clap Your Hands. I appreciate you. It's a model that anybody can use. It's a free-to-use model. Or if you want the fancy additional features, it's a pay-to-use model, which is like 30 Canadian. Honestly, it's not that bad. For some people, it's listed in there if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. Come on, Mila, I think it's time to go. Good night, Mr. Hyde. I'll be taking Mila back to my room now. Oh, and you can go ahead and leave the tree up. It's just too nice to take it down. Rosa leaves, taking Mila with her. Yep. Guess I'll fucking get out of here. The tree does look nice. It looks really cute. Rosa is the MVP. Very true. Huh? What's going on? Is that door open? Kyle, we shouldn't be going into people's rooms. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, I was supposed to grab something. Oopsies. Must be Dunning's room. Yeah, why are we breaking and entering? Let's fucking leave. Forgot to grab something in the fucking room. The storage room. Possibly in here? I know, snooping in somebody's fucking place is a great idea. Big locker. Anything in there? I need. There's a black light in the locker. I got a black light. Might come in handy. Or I could use it to throw Iris a party. No way, I'm not touching any rope that comes from a dirty hotel. That's so fucking fair. It's a big locker. Many things in there. I just need to grab this one thing. Yeah, we go to Dunning's room, we open the door. And then... Alright, so we're supposed to head to the south wall. There's this wall over here. To look at the photo. It's a picture. There's a frame photo on the shelf. It's a picture of a young girl. Wonder who's in the photo. Huh? Well, of course Dunning's gonna be here. Hyde, what in the hell are you doing in here? Isn't this the lobby? Don't get smart with me, pal. This is my own room. My mistake. Sorry to barge in. If you're sorry, then haul yourself out of here. Now, buddy, move it. And a picture of the young girl in Dunning's room. Who could it be? You think our Pokey chat broke? Let me see. Yeah, it did. No, wait. There's a Magmar. It's fine. There's something coming. It's fine. Let's see. Pausers? Might have broke then. If it's not showing the decks, then it probably broke. Might have broke. We're just gonna close it and reopen it. Someone's in the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to see now what's in store. Sorry, I'm fixing the Pokemon game. Someone's in the lobby. Huh? It's Kevin. That's Melissa's old man. Hey, you're a shit father, by the way. I hope you know that. Got a minute? It's restarting the game. Oh, hey there, looky here, it's Mr. Hyde. It's a lovely night, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. I see you're in a good mood. That's not true. I'm just ha 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 ha. Drunk as a skunk. Been to the bar, huh? I have, yes, sir. Your daughter was looking for you. You're a liar, Mr. Hyde, a liar. I'm a liar? That's right, my little girl, she hates me. She'd never look for me, that's why I know you're lying. Ha ha ha. She was looking for you. Go to your room and ask her if you can make it that far. Mind your business. What do you know? Nothing, that's what. Get out of my life, leave me alone. Kevin turns and stumbles his way towards the front desk. What the hell's eating him? Fucking wrong way, idiot. Hey, Woodward. Huh? He ignored me. Motherfucker. Got a minute? Don't want company. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Blarp. Hey. Brother, you're like not doing well. You okay? What's wrong? It's nothing. I don't drink much and now I don't feel so good. Dude, who the fuck were you drinking with? Who are you drinking with? Who are you drinking with? What difference that make? It's none of your business! Have it your way. Don't want company, leave me alone. Don't go here. Gotta go up to the bar. Wonder who Kevin was throwing them back with. Dude, who the fuck knows? Also, enjoy your lurk, friend. Bro's sauce, but like his daughter's been wandering around the hotel. Hi, Gwen. I hope you're doing great as well, sweetheart. Man's gonna yak all over the floor, 100%. Huh? It's Iris. Thanks for coming in. The drinks were delicious. I was pleasantly surprised. Good to hear, I think. Anyway, hope you come back. I will. Mwah. See you later. Hey. Ah, damn it. Stop sneaking around, Hyde. You're gonna give me a heart attack. If you weren't mooning over the dame, you'd hear me come in. Ah, Mr. Hyde, as tactful as ever, I see. If you'll excuse me. Iris turns and totters out of the bar. Hey, Oomphy. Looks like you were having a good time. Doing well, I had Taco Bell? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Taco Bell for lunch. Yippee, yippee! I hope it was yummy. Don't be getting the wrong idea, brother. I was just making sure the lady enjoyed herself. Part of the job. Whatever you say, Louie. You may want to pick up your tongue off the floor, though. Give it a rest already. You want a drink? No, not now. Yeah, I hear ya. You've had enough tonight anyway. Knowing when to stop shows you appreciate a good drink. Can't abuse the stuff, right? Sometimes it stuns me watching the characters with the color palette. I forget that Iris is a blonde. Dude, right? Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's like what you actually look like? That's crazy. Forget that and you'll end up like the dynamic duo earlier. I had an earlier slosh to the gills. Who's drinking in here? Who's the dynamic duo, Louie? Well, the better half just left. The babe Iris was tossing them back while with Melissa's pops. Kevin and Iris were drinking together? Yeah, and more than a little. Got back from pulling Melissa to bed, and here they are. Oh, Gwen, that's the worst. Oof. Planted at the counter like a couple of regulars. Looked like they were talking about something serious, too. What were they talking about? Then they both pounded back a row of drinks and got fried to the tonsils. Melissa's pops ain't much of a drinker, though. Thought he might repaint the bar, yeah? Luckily for me, he got up and stumbled out of here. Iris stuck around and had a couple more. She wasn't as bad off as I thought. Hurts to say it, man, but she wasn't here to chat me up. She was just killing some time. What were they talking about? So what were they talking about? Who knows, man? Weather, sports, whatever rich fancy people talk about. Burritos. You mean to tell me you didn't overhear anything? Well, I guess I did hear something. Melissa's pop said something about a Gallery May in Santa Monica. Ooh, we learned about that. What about the gallery? What do you say about the gallery? Sorry, brother, all I heard was a name. I was slurring like a prize fighter, yeah? Gallery May in Santa Monica? Is all this tied to where Mila's father works? We done here? Oh, I have to ask about who the girl in the photo is. There's a framed photo of that little girl in Dunning's room. You know who it is? Picture of a kid? No clue, man. Dunning ain't never invited me for tea and cookies, you dig? What's up, Hyde? You thinking deep again? You could say that. Well, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. What is it? I learned some things about Mila's old man. You did? How? More snooping? I asked Mila some questions and had her write the answers in my notebook. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Mila's old man, his name is Robert Evans. He owns Gallery May in Santa Monica. Whoa. Hey, Prenzy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. There ain't two of them, right? Doubt it. Yo, Hyde, you thinking what I'm thinking? It depresses me, but yeah, I guess I am. Strange things from strange sources, huh? I better have a chat with your drunken friends. Once again, I've gotten myself to be nosy. And now we have to do more shit. Here we go. I think I'll start with Iris. It depresses me as crazy. Okay, let's go talk to Iris. Why the fuck did that get held? For misogyny? Dude, let people call me a nosy ass bitch. Let me live my life. Where's Iris? She stays over here. Nope, that's not her place. That's 217. It's 216. Dude, let the people speak. Sometimes stuff just gets flagged by Nightbot, and you're just like, okay. Okay. Can I help you? I don't know. Can you help me? Speaking of which, who the fuck wants me on Discord? Is it my boss? Did he post his schedule? He did post his schedule for the week. Yippee! Tuesday is Hightail, Wednesday is Side Effects with another person, Thursday off. Friday, RE5 with Lime, Saturday, Lockdown Protocol, and Sunday, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yippee! Winner was her! Can I help you? Something I wanted to ask you. Fine. You know anybody who runs the gallery down in Santa Monica? That's a rather odd question, isn't it? You were talking about a gallery at the bar. While you were drinking with Kevin Woodward, remember? Guy from room 219? I remember my actions quite well, thank you. I didn't black out or anything. What business is this of yours? Just curious. RE5 with limes again? No, RE6. Do you want me to believe that you've suddenly become a patron of the arts? Yeah, that's me. I'm a big fan of apple paintings and armless statues. I know I get a Thursday off. It's a fucking miracle. If you must know, I merely mentioned a gallery where an associate of mine works. Mr. Woodward then told me with no prompting from me that he knew of it. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I need to speak with you about something. Believe it or not, I don't have anyone else to turn to for help. Oh, I believe it. Just come in, will you? Oh my god, hey queen. So where's the fire, Iris? When I returned to my room, it felt odd. Then I saw it. It is odd. Hey. Odder than you? Odd, you mean something besides yourself, right? Pardon? Are you saying I'm odd? You're such a cad. Get out. I'm sorry. Do I have a schedule? Yeah, I posted in my Discord every Monday. You again? What now? Sorry about earlier. I got a bit carried away. Talk to me. I promise I'll close my head and listen. Very well. Yeah, I stream Monday to Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's just Monday to Friday at 11. I go for 3 to 4 hours. I don't stream long. Mostly because my stream schedule is right before I have to go to work and race chat, so it's just like my before having to go to work. Get to the point, lady. Something happened? Yeah, something happened. My suitcase has been moved. It's subtle, but it's definitely been moved. Someone has been in my room. Whoever it was must have waited until I was out, but then broke in. Was anything stolen? Anything stolen? Yes. You contact the front desk? I hear Dunning has an experience with this kind of thing. Not yet. I mean, I should, but there'll be so many questions and I hate questions. Oh, you're good, Citizen. Don't worry. I post my schedule on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. And then I have like my times when I stream listed just everywhere else. Guys, no one ever tries to catch a thief unless lots of money is stolen. So they didn't take your money? That's right. So what did they take? I can't say. Then I can't help. You would consider helping me? Depends on how cooperative you are. I lost a small envelope. What was my real job? What was my last real job? I worked at UPS as in the small delivery department. That was my last real job. And then the job before that was a teacher. And I was let go from that job. What was in the envelope? So it was in the small envelope, a small letter? I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy, Mr. Hyde. You must believe me. Made a promise to the person who gave it to me. Who gave you the envelope? Someone gave you the envelope, right? Anything else you can tell me? Was there anything written on it? I can't say. And I can't help. Good luck, lady. I'm out of here. Why must you be such a crass, insensitive lout? Fine, fine, I'll tell you. Just give me a moment. I'm impatient. Who gave it to you? It was Grace. Who the fuck is Grace? You'll find her name written on the back of the envelope. Dude, who's Grace? You gonna tell me who Grace is? She's a friend. What kind of friend? She's a friend, Mr. Hyde. What about that is so difficult for you to comprehend? You may live your life all alone under a rock somewhere, but oh, why am I talking to you about this? It's none of your business. None of my business. All right, lady, whatever you say. How many new people get introduced in this story? You meet everybody at the beginning of the game, and then just every chapter is basically dealing with each person's story. My sister's a teacher. It's rough to find work in Canada for her. Yeah, I had to like my teaching job, many of my first like real teaching job, as a substitute teacher, I had to move like 2 hours away from like my actual like hometown. Fucking don't recommend that. I got highly depressed and everything, living far away in like a tiny little room and didn't really do anything. Then I moved back to like the town that I'm in, did teaching there, in like a preschool like classroom, and then I was let go and I was like, hey man, you know what? Maybe teaching is just like not a fucking thing for me. I fucking don't like teaching. And I wanted to be a teacher when I grew up so fucking bad. I fucking have my degree in teaching and everything. Have my degree in my Bachelor of Arts and everything. And now, you know, welp. What can you do? She's way up north in the Nipissing. Oh my god, all the way up in Nipissing. Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? What's the name of the gallery that you know? Gallery May. Wait a second. You know the fucking owner's name? What's the owner's name? It's true, now I babysit adults online on twitch.tv/Ray. Do you know the owner's name? No, why? Are you gonna tell me that you own it? Alright, I'm off. I'll drop if I find anything. Thank you. Helping me is more kindness than I expected. Don't get used to it. I ain't doing this for you. But then, I'm just curious about what got stolen, that's all. You don't say? Oh, but I do. Got a hunch about your mystery envelope and whatever's inside of it. I think it's gonna shine a light on some shadows I've been following around. Mr. Hyde, what on earth are you talking about? See ya! A little envelope. Something that would fit inside a little envelope. Well, 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 look who's here. Drunk as a skunk, huh? What are you doing here? Nothing. Goodbye. Kevin leaves. Wonder if he was hoping to see Iris. Either way, he's up to something. Guess it's time to put the good doctor to the coals. Time to go ruin this man's fucking day. Hey buddy, let's fucking dance. Does this guy have a partner named Seek? No. Got a minute? Go away. What are you doing here? Go away. I just want to be by myself. I got questions for you. Didn't you hear me? I'm not in any condition to speak right now. I saw you hanging around room 216. Were you looking for Iris? It's none of your business who I see. Easy, Doc. You two had business? Were you looking for Iris? Heard you two tossed a few back in the bar. And? And if I were? Is there a law against me drinking with Iris? There is, actually. Hide and seek detective agency. We will find you. That's great. What are you guys chatting about? You two been friends long? Why are you asking me these things? You have no right. It doesn't matter who my friends are, who I talk to. You don't have a right to hound me like this. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't be mean, drunk Doc. Just talk to me. Enough, enough. I'm out of patience. I'm tired of your questions, tired of you. Close your head, brother. I got reasons for asking. I ain't asking these questions for my health, all right? Then why are you asking them? Why are you? I'm looking for someone. Looking? You? Ha, I don't believe it. That's right. There's a young girl staying here who's looking for her father. Are you talking about Melissa? How dare you? No, different kid. So I need to ask you about Gallery May in Santa Monica? Seems this girl's father owns the joint. Really? You know the place, right? Gallery May? Yes. How? How? Well, my wife used to work there. We're done. We're done here. I'm going back to my room. Not yet, Doc. I've got more questions. Mr. Hyde, what do you want? Yes, I know Gallery May. My wife used to work there before she used to work there. Iris is we just met. We had drinks. That's why my head hurts. She mentioned the gallery. I was surprised. That's all. No mystery. There's no mystery here. I don't know the owner. Never met him. You playing straight with me? Ah, enough. Please, Mr. Hyde. Please. My head hurts and I'm tired and I know nothing. Nothing, huh? You're hiding something. Spill it. How dare you? We're done. Done talking. My problems are mine. Got it? Mine. Not yours. Not yours. Not my business, huh? Look, you were kind to my daughter and I think maybe you mean well, but that's enough. I have limits. I'm not going to unfold my life to a stranger. All right, point made. Let's step back a second. We've both been around the block, right? Got a few scars to show for it. I got no interest in digging into your private life. Any pets? I have 2 dogs. One is a 13-year-old Shih Tzu. Her name is Molly. She lives with my mom. And then I have a 2-year-old Shih Tzu named Luna who lives with me and my fiance. I got no interest in digging in your private life, but there's something you know about digging in your butt, twin. And something's the key. I need to find what I'm looking for. What you're looking for? What's that? It's got nothing to do with you. But you answer my questions and I'll tell you what you want to know. All right, let's talk about Iris. Let's talk about Iris. You guys just met. Is it the first time you met her? That's right. I never met her before tonight. But she said she knew Grace and... Alright, what about Gallery May? I've got a hunch about Gallery May. You never worked there. Never worked there. So when did she start at the gallery? No, I didn't, but she was there 7 years ago. Long time. Wife was working at the gallery when we got married. Then Melissa was born and she took a few years off. It was important. She thought spending time together was important. But she missed the gallery. She wanted to use her training. So when Melissa turned 2, Grace found work at an art museum. And things were still all right between the 2 of you? Yes. They were. Why didn't things work out? Alright, so who is Grace? Give us a little explanation. Who's Grace? Melissa's mother, my wife. Iris mentioned Gallery May in the bar. It surprised me. But then she told me she knew Grace. I didn't know what to say. What does she know? Does she know your wife left you? I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? Maybe she knows where your wife is now. No, I'm tired of talking to strangers about how my wife left me. I have to have some pride, but oh, who am I kidding? It's all my fault. She left me because of me. Well, let's talk about Grace really quickly. I bet I know what went wrong between you and your wife. It was you. It was you, right, Doc? Yes, it was. It was all my fault. All right, let's fucking hear it, man. Why did Grace leave? Let's hear it. No, the Poke Chat didn't break again. Pokemon don't always keep appearing. It's between like every 5 minutes Pokemon will appear. Because it should be fine. Or maybe it did. I don't fucking know. Oh, I just tried Dex and it didn't work. Maybe it's just the Dex that's not working. Oh, no, the Pokehealer is not working either. It's okay, I can fix it. Give me time to scratch my nose as well. I am gaslighting you, exactly. 100% I'm gaslighting. Little gaslight as like a little treat, you know? I am gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss, all into one. All into one. Why'd she leave you? That, how was it your fault? How was it your fault? What did you do? Well, I love you, welcome in. Feeling low? My head, it's going to explode. I bet. Well, you better get to your room before you make Rose's life a living hell. Can you make it? Because I ain't carrying you. You're right, it's just like you said. I'm right? Hey, hold up. What is it? You're pathetic, you know that? I give you a load of crap about how you raise your kid, and you don't get mad? No woman likes a coward, pal. I bet that's why your wife left you high and dry. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I bet she's been planning to dump you for a long time. You know she left a message on the back of one of Melissa's puzzles, right? The one she gave her as a gift? She left a goodbye message on the back. She did what? You didn't know? Where's your head at, Doc? I never knew. That was the problem. I never knew anything. Well, bucko. You want to hear my story, Mr. Hyde? I'll tell you. Well, let's hear it, bucko. Oh my gosh, hi! Oh, it's okay. I don't need to get the last 3 Pokemon right away. Hi, baby! Hi, Luna! Hi, Luna! Oh, you came to give me kisses? I'm almost done, and then we can hang out together, okay? Does that sound good? We hang out together? Yeah, we hang out together after. Does that sound fun? Let me see if Pokemon is working, though. The Pokélure, is it like super lore? I don't fucking remember. It might just be like broken, I think. Yep, it happens. Oh no, never mind. Something's spawning. Hi! Are you baby? Oh, you're my baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you so much. Alright, I'll hang out with you in a little bit. Don't worry. Thanks for coming to find me. I love you. Alright, you want to hear my story, Mr. Hyde? I'll tell you everything. Tell you what, you want to talk? I'll stand here till I get bored. A few years ago, I lost a patient in the operating room. I did what I could, but the family, they sued me for malpractice, and they won, huh? Oh yes, they won. The court made me pay. It was so much money, and my insurance wouldn't. I didn't have it. I couldn't get that much. It was just so much. I was drowning. I didn't know what to do. Grace, she kept working at the museum while I waited. When they gave me the verdict, I asked for a divorce. It was my mistake. I didn't want Grace to pay for my mistake. But Grace refused. She said no. She told me no. This won't beat us, she said. I won't lose my family, she said. She was going to, she told me she would raise the money. And? She did, yeah, I don't know where it came from, but she did it. How? She made me promise not to ask. Said it was a price we paid to stay together. Said we'd be together forever. She was wrong. I loved her. From that day, I just loved her so damn much. Did she sell fake artworks? Ooh, maybe. She was everything. But you know what? I didn't trust her. How crazy is that? But I mean, where did she get that money? It was a lot of money. And so I asked her and asked her and asked her. But she wouldn't tell me. So we fought. Oh, we fought about everything. Everything. Then one day she left you. Yes. I tried to find her. I've been everywhere and tried, and I don't know. So why'd you come here? Matches. I found a match book from this hotel. It was in her purse. So I came here. I thought I could find a clue or a clue. It's one little clue. But I failed, and I didn't find a damn thing. So you're right, Mr. Hyde. I don't know anything. I'm a loser. I'm pathetic. That's one word for it. I know. But I think you're gonna pull out of this. You've got a chance. I do? Comes a day in every man's life where he realizes he's a fool. But you got someone who needs you, no matter what a lousy drunk you are. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You can pull your ass out of the gutter for that person, right? Mr. Hyde. Melissa loves you more than anything. Your family. Hell, you're the only family she's got left. That's what happened to Melissa's mom, huh? Wonder how Grace scored all that cash. Dude, I fucking wonder. Why did she come to Hotel Dusk? And how are Iris and Grace connected? Take a deep breath, Hyde. Let's fucking do quiz time. It's quiz time. Gotta get your ducks in a row. I went down to the Seven Stars bar at 10 to meet up with Louis. While I was enjoying some good scotch, Summer barged in. I told him that Helen was Alan's mother, then split before he talked more. After leaving the bar, I ran into Melissa. That's right. Melissa was roaming the hallway outside the bar. She was looking for her old man Kevin and she didn't look happy. I told Melissa it was late and she should go back to her room. But something about how sad she looked stayed with me. After talking with Rose, I decided to get the hotel Christmas tree out of storage. I figured a tree with the trimmings might pick up the kids' spirits. The room where I found the tree was in the fucking storage room. It was in the kitchen, actually. That's right. I dug the tree out of the box in the storage room. Guy needs a chiropractor, bro, literally. I decorated it for Melissa. Haven't done anything like that in years. Made me look like a sap, but it actually wasn't half bad of a time. Melissa came to the storage room to see the Christmas tree. She looked pretty happy to celebrate Christmas, even if it was 3 days late. A couple of other people heard about the tree and came down to join us. First was Mila, and then it was fucking Louis! That's right. Who else would crash a party but Louis? Guy's got a nose for bright lights and dames. The lights of the tree pushed back the shadows of the storage room for a bit. After Melissa fell asleep, Louis took her back to her room. Mila and I were left in the storage room, so I got out my notebook. That's when I learned that Mila's father owned his own business. The name of it was called Gallery May. Young Gravy! That's right, Mila wrote the name down in my notebook. Mila's father owns an art gallery in Santa Monica. It's called Gallery May. Dude, who is this Gallery May? Louis told me that Iris and Kevin were drinking together. He said they were talking about Gallery May. That's when I decided to ask the two of them some questions. But when I went to 216 to see Iris, I learned something else. A mystery man broke into Iris's room and nicked something from her. The thief made off with a small envelope. That's right, whoever it was took a small envelope. At least that's what Iris said. What was in that envelope? Just another question for the pile. Evening wasn't a total bust, though. Kevin tied one on and I waved the fumes away long enough to grill him. He told me Melissa's mom, Grace, worked at a place called Gallery May. Also told me about some malpractice suit he lost a few years back. But I need to know how Grace raised the money to pay the thing off. As I listened to Kevin spill his guts, an idea started to swirl in my brain. There's a connection here. Bradley disappears with Osterzone's angel painting. Doc's missing wife works at an art gallery. Like my old man used to say, where there's stink, there's flies. You hear me coming, Bradley? Hotel Dusk's got the key to this whole mess, and I'm going to find it tonight. All right. We'll save here, and that is where we will wrap it up for today. Save this. Chapter 8. From 11 to 12 a.m. $11 time to show Louis how a real man bowls. But first, I've got some real business to take care of. Got a shit. Someone took an envelope from Iris and I want to know who and why. Yep, but we, unfortunately, will find that out next time. because we are going to wrap it up here for today. We are. This girl's gonna have some lunch. YouTube, as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you dearly, and we see you next time when we play some more Hotel Dusk, possibly for maybe the last time. Who knows? But yeah, take care, YouTube, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.